Okay, we are live at 5. We are live at 5. It says I got 6 people watching right now. Let me make sure we got our we only got 6 people watching. Pressure be out my desire pack. These niggas play gangster, they not that. Okay, we got 6 people watching on YouTube. All right, man. First and foremost, shout out everybody on the live. We only got 9 people on the live, so I want to wait till the numbers of the live run up before we just get it all into the controversy, because apparently it was a lot of controversy being spoken on my name, and I don't appreciate that one bit. As y'all do know, like, they came out and addressed the lying and the slander on my name, but I want to do it publicly and personally just because I can't. Yeah, that's not what we doing. That's not what we doing, man. Pressure be all my desire pack. These niggas play against me, not that. West Side in the house. Somebody said ask Sko. He live on YouTube. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know how to add people for real. Okay, he said he live right now. Hey man, we need at least 100 people on the live so I can get to so we can get to running the play, man. We need at least 100 people on the live so we can get to running the play. Somebody say live stream, bro. Yeah, Sko say he pulling up in a second. Sko say he pulling up in a second. I'm about to drop the link. See if y'all can come through. Somebody send a live to Ratchet TV. That's who I want to hear from. Like, you know, I'm glad to have Sko pop up on the live, man. But I want to hear from Ratchet. Like, I just want to know, you know, what's the friction, what's the tension. Okay. It says I'm live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Y'all give it a second. We about to go live. We are about to go live. We are about to go live. We are about to go live. Let me get on YouTube. Man, let's see. We got 27 people, 37 people on here. I need at least 50 to start. Can we get 50 so I can start? I need at least 50 to start. We got Scope putting up a little later. But right now I need at least 50 to start. Toon know I'm the dopest artist in Texas. Shout out my boy I am Dino. Shout out Dino. Dino in the cut, man. Dino, what's the word, Dino? Stand-up cat ran into him at we had some issues online. I ended up running into him and he ran into me. Actually, he ran into me. Well, what mall was that we was at? Town East? He ran into me buying. So yes, RealToonTV is outside. You can find me at your local mall, your local anywhere, everywhere. I'm there. It's about jump up now, bro. Cowboy for life. Yeah, Town East for shit show. A lot of y'all were asking Toon, why did you wait so long? What happened to 59 South? What happened to it? I still fuck with 59 South. We still from over there. We still, it's just a lot of times you start somewhere that ain't where you end. So for those of you who wondering why don't I cover 59 South no more, like I covered 59 South for the majority of my career when I first started. I'm not one of them blogs that just jumped out, saw something good over here and went over there. That's not what happened. I actually took the longer route. Man, let me move this shit. This shit starting to bother me, man. Y'all see we in the this is not a man cave. Ooh, them Skull fans is in the house. Skull gang. Where's Skull at, man? Who is this? You can't make this up.
Yo, what up, Toon?
Who is this here?
You can't make this up. You can't make this up, TV.
Man, what's up, man? What you know good, Doc?
Man, I've been riding with you, man. I seen you from the start, man. I seen you with a little bit of nothing. You made a lot out of something. You hear me?
Yeah. We did that though. We did that. I was just addressing like a lot of people saying what happened to 59 South, and I'm telling y'all like I still fuck with 59 South. You always fuck with the home team, but I am 59 South. So anything I do is gonna benefit 59 South. As far as the artist over there is concerned, though, like you don't see nobody making noise. DJ Chose is the only motherfucker from 59 South that's really doing something. Like a lot of people think DJ Chose is from Houston. No, he is not. He is from Brookshire, Texas. That's 59 South. That's the country. 59 South stretches from Richmond, Texas, all the way. It's really longer than Richmond. It really started on the southwest, but it stretches all the way from Richmond, Texas to Victoria, Texas, or at least that's how I stamped that shit. And so yeah, as far as that go, that's what that is. Like I can't continue to elevate and the artists not elevate with me. If they don't elevate with me, they're gonna get left behind. So that's what's going on right there.
Yeah, nah, you're a real one, bro. I see you, bro. You be in Chicago, you be here, bro. You really.
Man, I'm everywhere.
Here, bro.
That's why.
I seen you before you had that logo. Before you had this logo here,
before I had the
yeah. That's how you know I've been here. Yeah.
Nah, for sure, man. What's Skull Gang at, man? I'm starting to see.
That's how I got over here. Skull told us he was coming over here. Skull said he was coming over here. That's why I just tapped in. We was over there with him.
Yeah, y'all know I'm new to the YouTube live. Like this ain't what I do, but you know what I'm saying? We can get it going on today. I got a little time today. I ain't had time, like honestly and truly. Y'all see we steadily building. We steadily she gonna be mad. We steadily building. We steadily working. I gotta get this on out the way though. It's starting to bother me. I ain't gonna lie to you, but we steadily building. We steadily taking shit to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I think I kind of like this YouTube live shit though. What you think?
Toon, you're able to tap in. Toon, we see your video, but you got to be able to interact with. And I know you Instagram, but YouTube, that's what all your love come from. You see what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
We appreciate being able to just like this little bit of right here, bro. This I feel like I know you now. You know what I mean?
In the building.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, sir. Skull gang and no gang. Skull, man. Man, let me see, man. Let me see. Y'all know I'm very much new to this YouTube live, so I don't even know how to do this or do that or navigate. Like you really
we good, bro. We good. Long as you can drop that link in the chat and bring people up, fam. You can only bring, I think, 6 people up at a time, fam. Nah, we good, man. We rocking, bro. You see the Skull Gang that pulled up, bro. We just finished helping a family out my channel, man. Donate money, man. Young brother got a heart surgery. Him and his mama needed help, man. They was going through a lot. So we just finished helping the family out my channel, man. Give it back to the community, bro.
Okay. I'm trying to see how to pin that link.
Oh, we
It was
deep in
already
this
in
thing.
your
We
chat.
deep in
It's in
here.
your chat.
Shout out to
Like,
Skull
no.
Gang. We deep in this thing, man. Shout out to the Skull Gang.
Hey, salute to you. Hey, salute to you, Scope, for real now. You showed up and showed out, bro. Listen,
I
I see a
appreciate you, man.
lot of
Hey,
people was hating. A lot of people was hating, bro, but they'll never understand it. But one thing I want to ask you, Scope, though, did you ever ask him about where his dad was at? Like, did you ever ask him? Because my shit was going in and out.
No, you know what? I didn't get a chance to ask him about his father, but I actually wanted to ask him about that off air. You did. I wanted to talk to him about that offline. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that God told him to stay in contact with me, to hit me up. We're gonna chop it up. I want to mentor the young brother. So something like that about his father, I want to speak with him about that offline. You know what I mean? But we most definitely, chopped it up with him, fam. And I think all y'all that was there, bro, everybody that pulled up, everybody that was just there, fam. Y'all niggas showed out for me tonight. Go Gang showed out, man. Cash App Gang showed out tonight, dog. Shout out to the Cash App Gang.
Yeah, they did. And the only reason I was saying this, right? Because I see she said she got a like 15 or whatever cash up, which is fine. She deserved it. That young man been through a lot, bro. God got another plan for him, right? But just imagine if you had 12 to 15 men to be able to pull up and help mentor that young man. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said about the father. Because it takes a village to raise a man. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, definitely.
That's all.
Okay, I definitely appreciate y'all being able to come in here and get y'all rocks off, man. But we do got a topic on today. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep the people waiting. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Let's get into it, my nigga.
It's like a lot of people been waiting on Real Toon to come out and Real Toon to speak, man. As y'all know, like I'm new to this YouTube live. I've been on Clubhouse running it up, the king of Clubhouse.
Yeah, we talking Clubhouse church houses, my nigga. We talking some church houses.
Yeah. Amen. Yes, we have. And so if y'all are not already subscribed to RealToonTV YouTube, go ahead and make sure y'all hit that subscribe, turn on your post notifications. If you're not subscribed to SCO, go ahead and subscribe to SCO. Shout out to everybody in here. As you know, SCO, I do like to run my program with a little structure. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in there's an echo. There's an echo. I'm gonna ask that y'all mute yourselves while please. Whoever Killer Casino is, if you're gonna be on, if I'm gonna have you up here, you gotta have your screen on, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta have your screen on, brother, or you're gonna have to get down. So this where we at with it, y'all. This where we at with it. I do have rules. So if you gonna be on my shit, you're gonna have to respect the speaker while the speaker is talking. That's all that I ask of you, is that when somebody is talking, you ought to be quiet. So if I tell you politely to shut up, and then I take it to the extreme and tell you to shut the fuck up, that is not anything against you. That is just to make sure that we keep and maintain order and structure. Okay, because if I can't talk and get my point across, you can't talk and get your point across, then ain't nobody getting their point across. We just don't hear talking. But most recently, there was some allegations brought against my name. Heavy ones. Now, it's just now getting back to people that I know personally, but this has been going on since January. Since fucking January in Clubhouse. Now, Skull, you were in my Clubhouse room, correct? Many a night you was in the Clubhouse room. So I just wanna bring y'all some slight history in which most of it Skull can vouch. There were others, K New, U of H Newman on Instagram, Bob Supreme, Bob, also known as Bob McGriff on Facebook, Who else was there? Rainwater was there. The whole DFW, man. Yellow Beezy. He showed up. Don't let him lie to you, because I got the recordings of him arguing with number 7 on live in my clubhouse. Dun showed up. Murder Gang PB, number 7, CJ Casino. He got kicked out his first day. Goddamn me, everybody. And so I do recall just a brief history, man. Sko gang or no gang though, man. I see y'all in here rocking with Sko, man. Salute to y'all. Somebody said the word shut up is kind of rude to tell somebody grown. Find another way to say it. Ma'am, if they don't like how I'm saying it, they can leave. That's honestly how I feel. Let me just say this. I'm not going to hold my tongue for nobody. If they don't like how I'm talking, addressing, or handling them, they can leave. Because I'm not going to feel a type of way if they tell me that. All you got to do is follow the rules and you won't get them type of issues. Amen. If somebody's out of line, it's our job to put them back in line. Otherwise, we're going to have chaos and we're not going to have anything constructive. See, on this show, it's all about constructive conversation. Like, we going somewhere with this. So, again, I just want to explain to y'all my beef, or the rap beef that I had with BEDO real quick, and how this came about. So, BEDO and a guy named No Flaw Peach were going at it on Clubhouse. And, again, I don't really tolerate the back and forth. At all. I don't tolerate the back and forth, because once it starts going a little too back and forth, things start to go a little too police. Some things start to get said that you can't take back on the internet. Then it's my job as the moderator to keep that in check. So I kick BEDO off the live. So then BEDO gets mad. He goes live. Oh, real tune, nigga. When I see you, I'm a whoop-de-whoop. So I say, I call him out to a friendly fade. Like, you're not just going to be talking about me like this on the internet. I call him out to a friendly fade. Boom, let's punch it out. Most hated blogger. Boom, he's covering it. Everybody's covering it. Like, Real Toon calls out BEDO. Next thing you know, BEDO calls out Real Toon. And I'm like, okay, boom. So for a lot of y'all don't know, but BEDO and Yayo actually got invited to my studio a few weeks prior. He tried to say it was 6 months before. That's a lie. A few weeks prior, they actually got invited to my studio. Shout out First and Third Studios. Timo can vouch. That's the owner of First and Third. Luce Ace, they was all there. So boom. So he got invited to my studio. So I'm like, why is he getting on the internet with all this when, you know what I'm saying? You got the address. Like, we don't even got to be doing this, but he is a rapper. Now, for those of you who don't know who BEDO is, let me give you some real history on him. He was a rapper who was a part of 4 different cliques. Okay. He started off HSM. He ended up going to Stretch Gang with number 7. Okay. HSM, Stretch Gang, Hood Fame, and he now claims his own clique, Double M. Okay. He went from HSM, Mo 3, who beefs with Go Yayo, or beefed with Go Yayo, Hood Fame. So that's the type of dude that you dealing with anywhere to get some clout. Now, I played with him on the internet. I'm not gonna lie, I called him out because I'm not scared of these rappers. I called him out. Like, yeah, let's see what you talking about. You real gangster with them guns, but put the guns down. Put the guns down. We could talk about who is Byron. Man, go live. We could talk about the Kenny B situation. I got time too, but right now let's focus on the task at hand. Amen. So boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm on BEDO neck. He calling my phone like, hey, bro, chill out, bro, chill out. Woo. The next day, boom, a slur of it was like an all-out assault on my character. And essentially what they were saying was I got fired from my school for looking at my students inappropriately. That is a complete lie. I was never fired. I left with honors. Do you hear me? I left with honors. And if you must know why I left because I was making enough money off the blog. When I saw my first 10 bands off rap, off YouTube, I was like, why the fuck would I be working here? You know, and that's nothing against the school system of the kids. Like, you know, I've always wanted to make a difference. Anybody who knows me from my hometown will tell you, like, since I got my act together, since I got my life together, since I gave my life to Christ and went to college and matriculated through that, I've been doing community service work. I was state president of the Texas Youth and College Division of the NAACP. I ran for office. There's nothing flawed about my record. Never has been, never will be. And so when you a live nigga in real life, sometimes the only thing others can do, I'll add everybody up to the live, but sometimes the only thing they can do when you a live nigga for real in real life is lie about you. So let me explain kind of, because I just gave y'all a little bit real quick. Sco, y'all here with me? Y'all here with me? Am I doing too much talking? Yeah, you know, I ain't just been YouTube live, and I know I'm long-winded. But listen to me. So let me tell y'all how I even got involved in the YouTube game, interviewing the rappers and the controversy, the mess, shit like that. Because a lot of people really don't know. And a lot of people do wonder, with the background that you have, the intelligence that you have, like, why are you out here dealing with these dumbass rappers? Well, let me explain. So I have a brother, Free D Davis. I got this tattoo on my arm. This Huey and a Riley. You know what I'm saying? So this is the Boondocks. I swear to you, I'm like Huey mixed with Riley. Thursday, I'll be trying to save the world. And then on Friday, I hit the club, hoping that you know what I'm talking about, that J. Cole. Shout out my all them Cole fans, them Day One Cole fans. But a lot of people don't understand that Huey is actually it's called political satire. Huey represents Huey P. Newton of the Black Panther Party. Riley represents the gang culture that came after. Huey is Real Toon. Huey is John Davis. Riley is my brother who's in the penitentiary right now. Let me go a little bit deeper. Huey is me. Riley is also me. That's my other side. That's my past. So I done been there, done that. Now, whenever I get around my little brother, the only thing that we have in common for real is music. You know what I'm saying? Like, we two young black men, so we fuck with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I go visit him in the pen. Like, I can't just talk to him about street shit because I ain't in the streets. That ain't what I'm doing at this moment. You know what I'm saying? So I talked to him about music. And so what made me start doing interviews is I was always interested in history and learning about cultures. That's why I studied sociology and anthropology in college. You know what I'm saying? So I guess my brother, in a sense, in a real life sense, motivated me. Like, I went to Cali. Long story short, I went to the Nip Stove. I got thrusted with this history. If you go to my if you go to my Instagram page, you'll see pictures of me and Cowboy. We sat there and talked for hours about just the rolling 60s and how they spread their hood all across, you know what I'm saying, the globe. And long story short, I wanted to come back to Texas and do that. And so my little brother was a big motivating factor for me doing it. So that's how you go from being an educator to being a street journalist, for real. So before we continue, because I want to get right into the meat of what y'all want to know, like is Toon guilty? Like, I think Sko already spoke about this on his channel, how it was lied on, how the whole shit was manipulated to get me to come on a channel for whatever reason, that you would try to assassinate a black man's character like that. That's fucked up. But I want to show physical proof, though. I want, when y'all leave here today, I want there to not be a shadow of a doubt in your mind, because people can play these games like they calling somebody, or like they done talk to someone, or they got any real kind of anything against me, which is just untrue. Like, let me show y'all. So when I say that I made my first 10 bands off rap, this is a YouTube check. It says Google AdSense. Okay. Sko, are you familiar with the Google AdSense? Okay, the Google AdSense is when you get your YouTube check. So boom, my shit was backed up. So I saw my first seven bands. If you see, this is December, right? So now prior to that, I got a check. Now this is the Dallas Independent School District. They gave me a check for $3,000. Now, so I was making decent money, and I had 4,000 in my account. Okay, so that means I probably had like a few hundred, you know what I'm saying, about 800 to my name, and then I got paid. So I'm really living paycheck to paycheck. And when I seen myself hit it like this, you damn right I quit to go follow my dreams. Me personally, I don't believe in the school system. I think that it serves as a school to prison pipeline. I think that the school system serves as a system to help our kids go to jail through a multitude of reasons. And this is coming from a former educator. I don't want to. Somebody said, so let's go a step further. Let's go a step further. I don't want to get too deep into my personal life or my personal background as an educator, but I don't mind telling y'all why I don't really believe in the school system. So again, it's a system, right? So you come in as a black man, you thinking that you're gonna be teaching black history, you're gonna get to impart that on them. No, you're gonna be teaching the curriculum, and you're gonna be teaching towards a standardized test, which is over white history. Amen. And once you get to teaching that white history, if you deviate from that, you deviate from what this standardized test is going to be about, and your scores reflect that you've deviated, then you're going to be penalized. So you're rewarded for teaching their history, and you were essentially punished for teaching your own. So as far as my disagreements with the school, that's it. But outside of that, you know, I had an amazing experience. One take it back from the world. Now here, I want to show you guys something. This is a teacher's educator certificate. Okay, this is just for those who, for whatever reason, like anybody who doesn't need the testimony of Sko, who will tell you that they lied on me. He was a part of the lie, the conspiracy against real. He's on here now, and he will tell you this. But before we even get to that, I just want to, for those who need more explanation, like, fuck it, this gotta be true for whatever reason. Like, fuck it if he's saying that he lied on you. Now I still believe it because the lie looked that good that I gotta believe it. Let me come on, we can deal with that. But this is called a teacher's educator certificate. Okay, you can go online and find this information. This is my government name, John L. Davis. You can go online and you can find that information. Okay. It's going to have what you were certified to teach, which is the standards. And it's also going to have, like, you know, if I was an intern, so it's going to have that. It's going to have the status. And under this, it will have infractions that you've committed. If you look at this, the date says January 25th, because this was around the time that this shit was first brought up. So this was around the time that I printed this off. I just didn't think this shit was going to go this far to the internet, to where now I got to prove my innocence, not before a court, because I ain't did shit to be in a court, but to the public, because the public is so fucking stupid that anybody with a camera or microphone who says something and makes it believable, then they'll believe it. You know what I'm saying? Certain jackets you don't put on nobody. I don't give a fuck what they done did to you. How stupid they done made you feel. I understand I made Ratchet TV feel stupid. I made him look stupid too. I'm going to call him whatchamacallit. I'm not going to give him any more clout. So I understand I made whatchamacallit look dumb. And then I told him after I made him look dumb to quit calling Rainwater Mo3's killer. He made most of his YouTube buzz comes from Mo3's death, right? He's profiting off Mo3's death. So me telling you to quit using Rainwater as clickbait, essentially hurting your pockets, that's incentive for you to be fucked up with me. Hey man, y'all, this is my first day on YouTube. We about to get into it today. Look, so now I want to show y'all Sko. I promise I'm gonna bring you Ratchet. Somebody said Ratchet is a mark. Man, listen, I don't got nothing negative to say about that kid, but he doesn't have any integrity. And I appreciate my supporters. If you're a real Toon supporter, if you a Sko supporter, you got integrity and you smarter than the average bear. Now, but I want to show y'all though, just so we don't have no doubt, none of that. It shouldn't be no doubt. Like, I want people, if you hear that kind of bullshit, if you hear that kind of bullshit being spoken on my name, refer them to this video. Matter of fact, you don't even got to do that. You should be able to defend me. Be like, at the bare minimum, you should say, what the paperwork? And I'm going to tell you, it's right here. So Here's an educator certificate where I've redacted the name. That means remove the name of the person to protect their confidentiality. But as you can see, like the expiration date is on the 23rd. The date for this one when they first got in the game is 2011. Now on theirs, it has a sanction history, meaning mistakes that they made. So they were reprimanded, and it gives you the date that they were reprimanded. It also tells you whatever took place with them. So it says permanent revocation, reprimand, and it gives you dates, shit like that. Okay. Again, all this shit is public record, right? Here's another example of somebody else who's not myself, but you know, we've removed their name to show, you know what I'm saying, confidentiality purposes, and ain't trying to expose nobody who don't need to be exposed. But this says 2023 and 2018, and then you got their permits, you got what they did, and then you have their sanction history. It says suspended, and it gave you the date suspended. If you look at mine, you don't see any of that. Okay. If you talk to students who really had my class, most of them will be offended. I was one of their favorite teachers. Imagine coming into class and you got a young black man who like designer clothes and nice shoes. Imagine, just like I know, like people here were kids and they get into a frenzy. But let's take a step back and let's look at this in actuality. Imagine that you had a young black teacher who not only appealed to you through the way that they carry themselves, but was also into hip hop. You know, when a lot of students run away or have issues with their family, I'm one of the ones that they could talk to, that they feel comfortable talking to. And so to hear this type of bullshit, and look, I don't got nothing against Beto too, by the way. Let me say this. Like, when I asked him to scratch, I really wanted to look at that. Now I don't want no smoke with you. I see how you do. Nigga don't want to fight you. Nigga start lying on you. Nigga, the next thing you know, nigga be trying to shoot you, man. I don't want no issues with you. I'm staying out your way. Call me what you want. I'm staying out your way. I don't want no smoke with you. I was looking at the Queen's Domain stuff and what she was saying about you. I really don't want nothing with you. Then on top of that, I understand that you clout chaser. You signed up to be Go Yayo's bodyguard. Literally. Your role in hood fame was to be a nigga bodyguard, fam. You took Bugatti Casino role, my nigga. That was Bugatti Casino's role. Am I wrong? When Bugatti was around, he was the muscle. Bugatti, Yayo steady getting into it with niggas. Bugatti the only one responding. Yayo steady getting into it with niggas. This bodyguard is the one that's responding. We're going to call him the bodyguard. I don't want to keep mentioning names. Next thing you know, I start getting reported. So we're not going to do this. So you got whatchamacallit in the bodyguard. And when I say whatchamacallit, I'm not talking about Mo 3 ops. Let's get that overstood. Okay? But I wanted to show y'all that just because it was like I'm hearing people who are close to me come out with concerns like I you know what I'm saying? Like what's up with this, John? Like you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like nah, fam, that ain't that. Not only is that not true, but here's proof for you. For those who don't know, but right now I want to how I take this fucking comment off. Y'all know I'm still new to this shit. Right now I want to bring Sko up real quick. Sko, you can take yourself off mute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put myself on mute.
Yeah.
I want you to kind of give them some background, like let them know, like you got a YouTube channel, huh?
Yeah, mostly, yeah. Eat my motherfucking people in here, nigga. We in here, nigga. This us.
Yeah. Sko gang or no gang, man. Y'all dropped them emojis, man. Y'all dropped them Sko gang or no gang emoji, man. Drop some Toon TV emojis.
Pull it up. I told them, nigga, we coming over here, nigga. Pull up. I'm gonna go chop it up with Toon. And look, I gotta go get my young nigga from AMC. But this is what I want to say to Toon though. This is, you know what I mean? I gotta keep it 100. First of all, let me get my background to anybody in here that, you know, all the Toon fans. You know, I'm just saying no to Sko. Previously was the rapper, you know, younger in my, you know what I mean, back in the day, a couple years back, you know, running around with little flipping them niggas back in the day, the whole screwed up click shit. I'm a nigga here from the city. I'm from G-Town, Garland, Texas. I've always been a nigga on the rap scene. I started out in 97.9 with Head Crack and Super Ch and Chino. A nigga worked for the show Cheaters. I was one of the only black producers to actually make episodes and put episodes together to show Cheaters. After that, I started doing my rap shit mode, real mode, moving around doing the rap shit. Started doing the media shit about 6 months ago. Been on YouTube. Y'all see me on another platform. That platform I got on was a platform that was meant to, really, shock the culture of Dallas. We ain't gonna lie to y'all. When it came to the Mo3 case, I came over there. He was covering it. I was like, fuck it. I'm fucking with it, my nigga. I'm gonna come over here. We gonna play, good cop, bad cop. Because he already had his whole shit about, nigga, everybody involved. The whole conspiracy theory, Boosie, Empire, everybody. I'm the nigga on the show saying, hey, we gotta not jump there, fam. Let's look at it. I don't think Rainwater got nothing to do with this shit. That was my role. I wasn't saying, oh yeah, this nigga and that nigga and this nigga. I was sticking to my shit. Dallas police is doing their job. Whatever they say is, hey, that must be what they got. We don't know what they got, but they got some shit. Yeah, so the platform, everybody came through. We seen the city start to erupt. It was in a negative light, I believe, to a lot of people because nothing was getting solved. Like people was coming on the show and leaving with even more beef. You seen Trap Boy come on, you seen Yell in the comments, you seen Rain getting into it with several niggas on there. So it wasn't really helping too much. So I'm sitting on this platform and niggas telling me, Sko, you don't belong there. They ain't you, Sko, you a real nigga, Sko. But I'm trying to let niggas know, fam, look, I'm trying to make this show like this. This is how it's supposed to be. It's my job on the show to say, nah, nigga, that ain't, what I mean? I'm the nigga to debate him. So that's how the show was working out. Now, let's get to the real Toon situation. Now, we brought BEDO on the show. I wasn't thinking about Toon. Me and Toon spoke previously. We already spoke about this, and I told Toon, I didn't think about Toon at all when BEDO name came up. You know what I mean? There's so much shit going on with number 7-3.
So I don't mean to interrupt you or stop you at all because you in your bag right now, Sko. You in your bag right now, but you gotta let them know it was a little history before y'all just brought them up. There was a list drop, right or wrong.
Yeah, we get to that. Let's get to that.
Okay.
So hold on. We got to start with the Instagram first. So we go on the Instagram Live. Let's talk about the Instagram Live. We go on the Instagram Live. You and Ratchet, y'all had y'all situation going back and forth. Rain in there too. Everybody going in. Ratchet talking about his numbers, all that shit. He the best, this and that. You showing your shit off. Rain and Ratchet, they're going in it over the same shit. Rain, you a liar. You do this, you do that. On the live, Ratchet came off the live kind of feeling like, that nigga Toon tried to kind of stun me on there, my nigga. You feel me? Like, I didn't really like that shit. Now, I was only on the live for about 5-10 minutes at the most. I wasn't even on the live.
Hold on. You saying your former co-host, Ratchet TV, felt like I was trying to sun him after being on live with me.
Yeah, most definitely. He felt
like, why did he feel like that? Why did he feel like I was trying to sun him?
He felt like, this nigga not giving my credit, like he running numbers and shit, like kind of like, like the nigga just won't I had to make this nigga go check the numbers to say I'm that nigga. Like he act like he ain't really watching me. Like, how niggas feel. This nigga ain't.
I wasn't really watching him. I didn't know who he was.
So he feeling disrespected, because you remember he the king. So he feeling disrespected, like, these niggas, nigga, he know who I am, fam.
He's the king.
Yeah, so he feel like this nigga know who I am. So at the end of the day, I also said, oh man, I've been on my grind. The nigga gotta be to see some of my shit. You told me I seen one of your interviews, man. I wasn't that familiar, but I seen your Bugatti interview because Bugatti brought you up in that interview. So we talked a little bit about my content and shit I've been doing. But so after that, we get off that motherfucker and RealToon drops the list. Now the list RealToon dropped, he dropped the list about the investigative Mo3 blogger. That's the title of the list. I already don't want to be on that motherfucking list. You know what I'm talking about? Although I was sitting on that platform, I didn't like the name of it because I feel like this ain't where it starts or ends for me. Like, I got way more shit to come. So I'm feeling like I ain't no Mo3 blogger. The nigga puts me at number 9 and he spells my name wrong. So I'm looking like, oh shit, what's this shit? Then I'm looking at the whole list, like, hold up. RealToon is not quite in our lane of blogging. He kind of got that other lane, because he was here before us. You was here before us. You, Dallas Global, Big D. It's a lot of niggas I feel like y'all in that same lane. When you put the list out, y'all got your own list.
Niggas not in my lane.
Niggas.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but
I'm just going to be known. Like, it's a clear difference. Clear difference. Because if we keep it at 1,000, Dallas Global is like a Ratchet TV to me, like no credibility whatsoever. But we'll get into that. Go
Okay,
ahead,
okay,
Steve.
okay.
You got the
Yeah,
floor.
you see what I'm saying? So I'm feeling like, okay, we are, you know, you got MHB, you know, you got Miss Lowdown, you got T3, you got Duke Pharaoh. I'm in a weird ass group of bloggers. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Whatever y'all want to call us, content creators, I'm in the weirdo section. I understand that, y'all. I hate that. I'm sitting over in the motherfucking weirdo section. You did. But you know, I feel like now, you know, we can't let that nigga make that list. We got to make a list about ourselves, or somebody else do, because I don't want RealToon to think that he that nigga over us, over the list. You know, that nigga got his own shit. It's already niggas making lists with them niggas on it. We got to control our own shit the way they controlling theirs. So that's just me being a businessman, letting other bloggers know, nigga, because I'm one of the creators of this new style of blogging. You know, all this shit y'all see going on. Without me in the storyline, y'all, none of this shit would have been good. Trust me. Without me, oh man, MHB, everybody's ran my name, my content. Y'all didn't see me get this more than anybody. You dig? Real. So then, boom, we go on. Ratchet, you know, me and Ratchet feel like, okay, bet, Toon, do that with the list. Now BEDO's coming on the show. Okay, we go about the list, the Instagram shit. BEDO comes to the show. Ratchet asks BEDO about his situation with a blogger. When he say that, boom, I'm thinking, huh? BEDO say RealToon. I'm like, oh yeah, I do remember that situation. BEDO goes in. BEDO, you know, say what he say. BEDO go in. Ratchet call RealToon. You did. Toon don't know he on live though. You know, Toon has no idea he's being called on live. He asked him out live. Ratchet said, yeah. He said, I don't want to talk. Hang up. We like, nah, he got to come on the show. The nigga got to come on the show. And that's how I feel. I feel like, nah, we want to see this nigga address this. I want to see this nigga come on the platform. Because, you know, we're trying to bring everybody on our platform. If BEDO said that shit, then I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm most definitely, you know, push at RealToon's buttons to get that nigga to come on the platform. You dig? So the next day, Ratchet come tell me, hey fam, it's an hour before the show. Him and Sin come tell me the name of the show is Surviving RealToon. Toon Kelly. I'm like, for real? Like, okay, I didn't know that shit, but fuck it. We going in. Because I'm thinking we going to get this nigga to pull up. He going to pull up. Today, BEDO addressed that shit. We gonna push this nigga buttons. He going to pull up. You did? No lie. I was a part of that part. I could be a man and say that. I was like, we going to get this nigga on the show. We going to get him here. But what I didn't know is that it was a fake ass investigation going on behind the scenes. I'm thinking we just going off what BEDO's saying, and, you know, is he gonna pull up? You know, hey, what's this shit about? You know what I mean?
Hold on, Sco. Before we go any further,
Yeah.
So your purpose for doing what it was that y'all did, like at this time, is y'all are trying to get me on y'all show.
On the show.
So,
That's the game.
Your goal was to antagonize me to the point to where I had to respond to you at
And you
some point.
had to come on the show. You had no choice but to say, you know what? I'm pulling up on these niggas. You know, BEDO ran all this shit. These niggas scratching their head. I'm pulling up on the platform. I'm gonna chop it up with these niggas. My whole intention was to say, get this nigga on the show. We got everybody pull up. Let's get Toon to pull up. Let's get other bloggers to pull up. Right? So, like I said, but behind the scene, remember, Ratchet and Sin is talking to each other. They're not sharing no information with me at all about this situation. I'm not hearing about shit until y'all hearing about shit. You dig? So when Sin gets on her Instagram and posts some shit about she talked to a teacher at the school, she got some information. I'm thinking, damn, I didn't hear about that until somebody pointed out to me on the gram. I talked to her and Ratchet at the same time, and Sin laughs and says, I was lying. I didn't get no information. I was lying. You know, I didn't really talk to nobody. I was lying. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm talking about? Like, for real? Ratchet laughs and be like, yeah, you know, Sin be lying, my nigga. Yeah, Sin be lying. I'm like, goddamn, you know, fuck. That shit ain't right. I wasn't with, like, remember, like I'm gonna say,
Hold on.
remember, hold on, Tom. Go ahead, Tom, go ahead.
Okay. So you sure?
Yeah, go ahead, man, go ahead.
So you're telling me that Sin made a false phone call to the school?
I don't know if she ever she made a phone call. They let us hear a phone call that she made trying to get in touch with an officer at the school. They was trying to put her there. But she claimed to have made a phone call and talked directly to one of the teachers that worked at the school, which she never produced those receipts because it was a lie. You know what I'm talking about? Only person she ever talked to was the recording you heard where they said, we're going to try to transfer you to somebody else. That was it. That's all they ever heard. It was never, oh yeah, we know John Davis, he did this, or it was never none of that shit. It was strictly somebody saying we'll try to transfer you over to somebody else. That was it. Like, we don't, hey, let's talk to this person. We don't know where to lead you to. So it was nothing. So obviously they've been behind the scene digging. I don't know shit about this. I'm not digging. I'm not looking for shit. None of that shit. I'm thinking we just going off what BEDO said. Get them on the show. They digging. They behind the scene looking. So next thing you know, Toon, that wasn't the only dirt that was thrown in your name. You know what I mean? After I find out that morning that they lied, we haven't went online again yet. It's that, it's the day of the mall. That night I find out about the lie. The next day is the day at the mall. Go to the mall. We meet a nigga at the mall, young man with his baby and his girl. And this is just all the truth, y'all. This ain't even dissing that nigga. Dissing that nigga Ratchet. This is just the fucking truth, how I see it. Niggas say, hey man, Sko, what's good? I'm a fan. Ratchet, what's up, bro? We heard Sko voice. We looked over there. Bet. We dap him up. Him and his family going to the mall. Newborn baby, daughter, newborn baby, his girl, and him. They go to the mall. We leave the mall. We in the parking lot chilling. I'm smoking one. I'm in the parking lot. We chilling. A nigga come back outside with his baby and his girl, put them in the car. Say, hey, Sko, Ratchet, y'all gone? I say, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, my nigga. He said, hold on. Goes to his trunk, grabs the Mo3 hoodie out, and starts walking toward it. I tell Ratchet, hey, nigga, he's coming towards us. Ratchet's like, hold up, he's walking over here. I'm like, nigga, we just gonna cut him off. Let's just walk towards him, nigga. I mean, see what he want. Walk up on him. He say, hey, my nigga, I know RealToon. You dig? I used to live by that nigga. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. All right. You dap him up. You take a picture with us. We did. Ratchet looking like kind of like that was weird. You know what I'm talking about? Like, okay. Nigga, we know what's going on with RealToon right now. So, he said ain't no RealToon. I didn't feel like he was no op. I just feel like he was a nigga that knew RealToon or was around RealToon. I didn't feel no kind of way about it. Nothing at all.
Well, you run into a fan in real life. You run into a fan who fucked with y'all's content and also, but knew me in real life. Like he seen me on the streets. He say he lived in my apartments.
Yeah, the nigga say I used to live by this.
In them apartments?
Yeah, that nigga say I used to live by this nigga.
I can't lie. I'm so solid and so heartless.
But you feel me? So I'm telling this nigga, all right, bet, man. We did. When we get back that night, Ratchet calls me around 9:30 and say, hey, my nigga, you might not want to come on the show tonight. I'm like, shit, why not? What's going on, man? He said, the name of my video is Rainwater and RealToon is trying to kill me. I'm like, nigga, what? Like for real? He like, yeah. I'm like, you right. Yeah, go ahead and do your thing, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? You right. Go ahead, man. Yeah, go do that shit, bro. You right. I'm not going to, you right. Because I'm already knowing this shit is what? Like, I'm like, you right, nigga. Yeah, you right. Go do that.
So he said, so after he put the lies out about me, trying to get my attention, trying to get me to come on the show.
Yeah.
He then tries to say that I was trying to kill him.
Yeah, the nigga said
and I was with Rainwater.
Yeah, the nigga said there's two different hits he claimed. He claiming that the young nigga at the mall, that was one of your niggas. That was one of your goons. You sent that nigga up there, even though this shit happened, the nigga dapped us up to the picture and went home with his baby and his girl. He claimed that was one of your niggas. You sent that nigga. You sent that nigga for us.
Hold on, just because this is blowing me, Sko. Like, I'm really messed up by this. So you telling me a guy, y'all see a fan, the fan want to take pictures with y'all. He go with his girl holding the phone, taking pictures with him, and he goes back to his girl and his kids. And the same day or later on that night, Sko comes and says, RealToon something gotta kill me. I mean, not Sko, but whatchamacallit.
Yeah. He tells me that that's the title of the show. And so I'm confused. He's saying that you and Rainwater, I'm already knowing what he's talking about with you, because I'm like, talking about that young nigga at the mall? I'm like, talking about the young, I'm talking about? He like, yeah. Then I say, I'm like, so what you talking about with Rainwater? He was like, remember what Rainwater said on the other nigga channel? He said he had a surprise for me. So I'm thinking, so you talking about that and that? Yeah, you go ahead and go do your thing, bro, because I don't know what's going on. I'm like, this nigga really finna do this shit? So he go on the show, and he tells the story about some nigga running up on us. Then he tells a whole different story. The story he told me that he was going to say about Rain, about what the nigga said on another channel, he didn't do that. He ran a story about some nigga approaching him saying he knew Rain. Now, he never told me that. Remember, I talked to this nigga 30 minutes before the show. He never told me that a nigga walked up on him and said, I'm with Rainwater. I never heard that story. So now I'm knowing some shit going on because he on the show saying this shit.
Knowing some shit going on.
Yeah, look, and he trying to throw me in it too by saying I got him set up. He's saying that, oh, you know, Rainwater, you know, he invited Stowe to the boat party. He dared me to come, the nigga Stowe sit right beside me on the channel, but he fucked with Stowe. And I'm looking like, what is he doing? Like, I'm at home watching the show, like, what is this nigga, like, where is this shit going, bro? Like, what is this nigga doing? Just said this nigga trying to kill you, then you make it seem like I'm in cahoots with the nigga. I'm like, people know we partners, we on this show, like, what the fuck is going on? He tell the lie about you and Rain, he come off the show. Me, him, and Sin backstage. I told him, I said, damn, nigga, you didn't say shit to me about some nigga walking up to you saying they knew Rainwater. He said, yeah, nigga, I lied. Him and Sin laughed and shit. I be like, like, I lied, man. And I was just looking like, what? Like, nigga, what the fuck is really going on, bro? Like, I'm like, you throwing me in this shit, man? You got people thinking I'm trying to kill you? You said I'm in cahoots with. I'm like, bro, what the? I can't take this shit no more. I'm like, bro, do your thing, man. I'm not gonna stand behind no lie. I'm like, Real Toon ain't sitting no niggas up here. She ain't talked to nobody at no goddamn school. Rainwater ain't sitting no niggas at you. This shit is a big ass soap opera you trying to play out, fam. And like I said, not even no dissing a nigga. I'm not even dissing you, my nigga. I can't be a part of that shit, dog. I can't be a part of no goofy ass shit like that, dog. I don't even know this nigga like that. But I'm not gonna lie on no black man, dog. I came and sell this channel tonight because he just showed y'all different shit that y'all can take what y'all want to take out of it, different paperwork or whatever. He showed us. If I'm gonna sit on a platform and dare a nigga to pull up and say, nigga, hey, come address this shit. Well, when he finally addressed it, I'm making sure I'm sitting here. So this is just a man move I'm making tonight. If I'm gonna tell a nigga to pull up on that channel and try to say, oh, nigga, yeah, nigga, this and that, I gotta pull up here when he can actually show what he's showing. It's only fair. You dig? I couldn't be a part of no lies. He said he was gonna address it, and the nigga addressed it when we sit right here tonight. So I feel like, and I chopped it up with him, and I feel like he's a stand-up nigga. I can't say what happened, when, and where, of course. But at the end of the day, do I feel like the nigga trying to hide some or this and that? Nah, the nigga showing y'all shit. You know what I mean? We try to get him on the platform to do this. But at the end of the day, I had to walk away from that platform. But it's still only fair that I pull up since I dared and did all that shit over there. So shout out to Skull Gang and everybody for pulling up. But I gotta get up out of here, fam. I gotta shoot out this bitch, bro. I gotta go snatch my young nigga up from a movie with this partner, bro. You dig? But I wanted to pull up on you, my nigga, and just say, fam, I wasn't gonna be a part of lies and shit. We dared you to pull up. We got on that blog and shit. It's cutthroat in these YouTube streets. You a cutthroat ass nigga. Yeah, I mean, you a cutthroat ass nigga. But at the end of the day, fam, I pulled up because it's only right, my nigga. I'm not gonna put some shit or tell a nigga to explain some shit and then when the nigga addressing it, not pull up. You know what I mean? Because none of the rest of them, they ain't gonna pull up. You dig? I'm gonna pull up. You know what I'm talking about? So, I fuck with you, fam. Salute to you and your YouTube show, my nigga. I see you doing this shit now, fam. You want me to pull up anytime, fam? I'll pull up, bro. And you
pull up tomorrow, man. It's up, man. We live.
Pull up, nigga. Yeah, I'm working, nigga. I'm grinding. I'm pulling up tomorrow, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So shout out to the whole Skull Gang in this bitch. Now I gotta go get my young nigga from Toon. Hey, I fuck with you, my nigga. And from, like I said, me sitting on that platform, I dared you. I double dared you, nigga. And you did it, nigga. Like, I pulled up. You know what I'm talking about? You showing shit. You showing people that, hey, you can go look at this.
Like that's cause, bro. That's cause at the end of the day, like, I ain't got nothing to hide from nobody. Like, I don't appreciate, like, some stuff, you will feel that you shouldn't even have to address. Like, people can say what they want to say about you, especially on the internet, but you shouldn't have to address it. But at the same time, y'all, I'm gonna be honest, like, just as a grown man, like, I realize, like, I do this to people. You know what I'm saying? I'll be putting people business out there because I run a blog site. So, and that's the nature of the job. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, when the tables is turned, eventually you're gonna have to address what you're gonna have to address too. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I'm willing to stand on that.
Hey, Toon, if you don't, Toon, trust me, Toon, I done pulled up on niggas' show and addressed all kind of niggas to tell you, my fans will tell you.
Yeah, bro, but that shit weird, bro. It went from niggas saying, like, you was looking at girls, and now you got fans, like, you got fans literally asking, did you touch somebody?
Yeah.
Like, bro, no, bro, you would be on the news. You would be on the news. You would go to jail. Like, that's
there's no proof of that out there. Look, I want to say this, man. They got the digging. Whatever they looked for, they didn't find it. So that's all I can say on the.
Not only is there no proof, like, this is proof right here. So I got 564 people in here. Like, You know what I'm saying? I know y'all weren't here for the whole little paperwork party or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But this is a teacher's certificate. This is my government. You know what I'm saying? Like anything foul that you do as a teacher, like it's gonna be documented here. You know, look, check the dates. This is when we first got into it on Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? Like there's none there for me. Here's an example. Again, here's an example of somebody, and we've taken out the name of somebody they've been teaching since 2011. Their expiration is 2023, and you can see in the sections that they had where they were reprimanded and everything else. So I just show that for those who need additional support. Like not only is Sko a former co-host of the nigga who first made up the lies speaking, but you got additional support. Now I see some people in here talking about adding BEDO. I'm not adding BEDO. You know,
hey, but Toon, can I say something real quick, Toon?
Oh
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, hey, Scope, but you gotta know, I'm the one got sent up out of there, bro. I dropped the emails, man, that girl talk. I'm the one got up out of there, bro. I dropped the phone number on accident. And the next day she was on there with Queen Domain. And when Queen was like, hey, who is the Florida connection to this Mo3 thing? She was like, oh, I know somebody that I'm the one got her up out of there, bro. I didn't mean to put a number up, but she was lying. And I talked to the girl for 40 minutes, bro. She told me how much she didn't like the nigga. He wasn't from the streets. He wasn't near. She was just using that for her to get her, you know, to launch her stuff on. And then when I look at her the next day, I'm like, damn, you on this platform, bro, and you sitting there smiling. Like you said, Sco, she going for everything he say. If he say the sky was orange, she ain't got to even look at it, though. She just smiled. What the fuck, man? So I just wanted to just say that, though, bro. But I got her ass up out of here, bro.
Hey, say, hey, I'm gone, y'all. Sko gang, I'm gone. Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all, but let me get the fuck up out of here. All right, Toon.
Then go do your thing with your people, bro. We probably gonna be here when you come back because we gotta chop it up.
I'm gonna tune back in, man. All right, y'all. Sko gang, I'm gone, y'all.
Yeah,
hey, yo, Toon.
I'm about to add a few people up. And we're gonna do a Q&A, but before we do the Q&A, you know what I'm saying? Before we do the Q&A, let me just, you know what I'm saying? Let me just say a few things. Like first and foremost, shout out to Sko Gang. If y'all in here, I want y'all to stay. I want y'all to be Toon Gang too. You know what I'm saying? Like Sko, as far as I'm concerned, from here on out, the way I'm looking at Sko, like I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at him like a mark ass nigga when I first seen that shit, because I'm like, bro, like you're better than this. Like, but I seen he was maliciously attacking me with his homeboy. I was like, man, this is whatchamacallit in the backup dancer right now after me. And I'm just like, whoa, like he's just as guilty as his partner. But any man who can take ownership of hoe ass shit they done did just because they stand on some, that's somebody that I can respect. And so I forgive Sko. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking my followers do the same just because he kept it real at the end of the day. And one thing you don't have to do in this world is keep it real. It is harder to keep it real than it is anything else. Now let me say this. I see BEDO was in the was waiting. He was trying to go live or whatever the case may be. I'm not adding BEDO. I added him to my gauntlet because it's no, at the end of the day, like you was a rapper and I'm a blogger. You know what I'm saying? I understand like technically by technicality, we supposed to be enemies, but I ain't got nothing against you. I'm really was supposed to have you on the blackball list, the do not touch, do not disturb list. I'm man, look, tap in TV. I just said what the business was, but like I know how you get down. I'm not giving nobody like you clout no more. Period.
Yeah.
Not on my platform. You can do it on your platform, somebody else's platform, but I think you done had too much room to talk. Right now, for you to get on my platform, I need to see the paperwork that you got against Mo3. You said Mo3 was snitching when Mo3 was alive. You said Mo3 was snitching when Mo3 was alive. Now, I also want to say this. Y'all listen to me. If y'all tapped in, stay tapped in. Y'all listen to me, please. If you a blog site who wants justice for Mo3, why would you bring up on Mo3's birthday somebody who said that he was snitching while he was alive and didn't produce no paperwork? Why would you do that? Why would you bring up the nigga the day before you bring up the guy the last guy that Mo3 publicly fired up, Morrow Mel? You bring him up, and that's nothing against Mel, but I'm just saying, like why? And so to the supporters of whatchamacallit, all his ops, to the supporters of whatchamacallit, the other blog, how dumb can y'all be? If you one of his supporters, you have to be stupid, because you will be screaming justice for 3 and then entertaining people who say that they want him gone. Are you hearing?
Talk your shit, man. Talk your shit, Toon. Talk your shit, bro.
Contradiction, bro.
Are you hearing me? You gotta be stupid. Yeah. Now, there's nothing against the fans, because some of y'all just looking for some, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just being entertained. Like, a lot of this stuff is really just pure entertainment for real. Okay. But when you see a person's integrity, you see how they move, and you see the weird stuff that they own. Like, why? Is this what you support for real? Do you see his co-host left him? The female apparently left him. People are leaving. I got
her ass up out of here. I got her up out of here. My bad.
You got it. I'm gonna let
You seen I did my post. I don't even know if you seen my post, bro. But I ain't agree with none of that. So we, like, as a black man, like, we not even gonna do that. Like, they're not gonna, like, bro, if you did any, or if it was a rumor or anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not playing with no shit like that.
They're not playing at all.
It's foul. That shit foul. And a lot of people on my shit got traction on that shit. Just like that shit is fucked up. Like, you don't do that to nobody's name. You don't try to put no shit, especially when it was already confirmed that it was bullshit from the jump.
Months ago. And my thing was, these bloggers knew it. Sko was in my Clubhouse room. So Ratchet would post some of my lives from Clubhouse. So they knew. They've seen it. But they thought about entertaining it for the likes, the views, and the clicks. Then he goes, watch this, y'all. Then he goes and deletes the video. But no, you already put the stain out on the nigga name. So don't just delete the video. Tell us why you deleted it. If you was a man of integrity, you not deleting nothing. I didn't ask you to delete nothing. But you know you lied, and there was so many people getting on your case about lying that you go and delete it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to add the people up, man, and see what y'all think, man. We got Killer Casino.
Hey, Toon. I already knew he was gonna pull that on you, bro. I knew he was gonna pull that shit on you after y'all invited him on the show. And you and Rain was just asking him questions like, why is he doing the shit he's doing? And he still did the shit. Like, I knew he was going to go back and do some shiesty shit, man. Right after he got exposed, bro.
Well, not only that, bro. Like, I bring him on with Rainwater. He looked bad.
Yep.
I guess he ain't never had somebody come with facts like the way that I came with, and he ain't never had nobody that he can just deal with on an intellectual level. That, I mean, I don't know. Me personally, I don't know.
Integrity. It's integrity, like you said. Integrity, bro. You didn't know nothing about that, bro. When
you finish dealing with somebody on an intellectual level, and you feel played to the point to where now, man, damn, I just got played. Let me lie on this nigga because I can't fuck with him intellectually. Then another part of the scheme was to get me, like, you want my clout, my legitimacy. You want me to legitimize what you got going on. I wasn't doing it. So a lot of people asking, like, why didn't RealToon just come on the platform and do this? That's why. I wasn't going to legitimize something like that. I seen what y'all did to Rain. And look, I'm not clearing anybody. You know, I don't know what Rain got going on. I'm just saying I seen how it became a shit show. I'm not gonna be a part of a shit show.
Ain't no narratives. Trying to spin the narrative. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna spin no narrative just because it's on your platform and keep up no bullshit.
Well, let's get back to the name of the show, though. It's called Ratchet, bro. What the fuck do we expect? What do we expect to come from Ratchet, bro? Let's just keep
So
it real, bro.
my nigga, surviving what? Like,
Come on,
bro.
man.
Come on, man.
Come on, yeah, that's some bullshit.
Nobody can get down with that shit. Surviving.
Come on, bro.
You gonna
Come on,
compare?
bro.
Like, bro, that's foul. It's just foul, bro.
Hey, but check this out though. Check this out though. Hey, whatchamacallit, whenever I got on that motherfucker, right? He was talking about kids. So he tried to make it seem like I was disrespecting the kids or you know what I mean, going against the cause of, you know, helping kids who get, you know, whatever, touchdown or whatever use occasion, you know, accusing you of, bro. But I knew it was some bullshit. That's what I was trying to tell him. Like, hey, bro, don't be no little bitch and sit up here and try to go back and forth like a girl and do some petty shit. You feel me? Be a man and just call him.
Hey, no, but it's Ratchet TV.
Look, let me tell y'all this though. Let me say this though. Let me say this though, y'all. Let me say this though. Like I noticed how as people would try to defend me or even ask for proof, ask for facts, ask for any kind of details that they couldn't provide, they would kick them off the live. They would block them. Like now you assaulting real life people who, you know what I'm saying, just trying to give a man a chance to defend himself. Like you can't just say this about somebody and get away with it. That's like saying, "Oh boy, a snitch." Who he snitch on? Where the paperwork at? I want no paperwork. Why you talking about it? You see what I'm saying? Like, 100%. Like, I personally don't even think it was something. Somebody said, "Don't be insulting girls. If you disagree with him, you get kicked." Yeah, that ain't what's up, man. I made sure. People be really mad at me for how I was talking to folks on my clubhouse room. But one thing that I'm gonna do is give the people who disagree an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? If you just not compliant, if you just belligerent, if you cool with lying and accepting that, that's a whole nother thing. But one thing that RealToon can do is give people. I give my ops platform.
Hey, but this whole thing started when another blogger put out him and Sko's charges, they background, and Sko, like a man, he came to that blogger's platform, spoke about his charges like a man. Hey, he admitted what he did. Ratchet never came up there because he got charges for prostitution. He was selling ass and he was buying ass. So that's the reason why he
fucked up.
That's the reason why he never
language, y'all. Language.
I don't know nothing about that, though.
Okay, go to
language, y'all. Listen, let's be clear. Hold on, y'all. Let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
If you go to the live, hold on.
That nigga out here selling ass like hoes.
Look, bro, I don't want to kick you off, bro. But language, please, man. You gonna give me. Okay. Listen, don't give me flag now. But listen, look. So
hold on.
I want to be very clear.
I'm gonna say one thing, and I'm gonna go ahead. It's receipts out there. It's go to T3 the polar bear Instagram, and the charges are posted right there. It's facts. The man don't want to dress them allegations. That's why he act like that. He mad because Sko went out there and addressed his situation, but you don't want to address your situation that you buying prostitutes, all right, and then allegedly selling yourself. But I'm gonna holler at you.
Okay. Shout out Killer Casino, man. I did want to say a few things real quick. I'm not trying to remove you from the screen. But look, no, I want to say a few things, y'all. Listen. So first thing that I'm gonna say is this: like, I actually defended Ratchet against Rainwater. I guess Ratchet had some kind of charge against him for assault on a minor, or whatever the case may be. So Rain called him a petty
Instagram live. Yeah.
And I defended Ratchet. I said if Rain did that, he's all the way out of line.
Right, you did that.
And I even shared my testimony of how I was lied on. Yeah, tried to destroy my credibility, take me out the same way that it happened to you. To give another blog some encouragement, like you don't gotta let this tear you down.
You
then
did
this
that,
whole ass nigga. It's like you know, I know a lot of y'all. Look, listen.
Hey, that's twice. because you bigged them up on your list.
Yeah, you did that, bro.
Look,
So you showed them love twice, bro. You showed them love twice.
I kept it real, bro. Like keeping it real is the first way to get hurt in this game.
Keeping it real go wrong. Ain't that what they say?
When keeping it real goes wrong. I kept it real.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I defended bro, and then bro come back and use what I told him in his defense against me to try to take me down for whatever reason. After that, I put you on #1 on the blogger list for the up and coming YouTube bloggers, the investigative journalists, or whatever, the people who making a lot of money off Mo3's name. So I put you #1 on that. Then you come back and try to take me out using the clout I gave you, the legitimacy that I gave to your name and your brand. If that ain't a hoe ass nigga, I don't know what is.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit. That's some fucked up shit. Hey, check this out, Toon. Check this out, Toon. And I know this a little bit off subject, but my phone about to die, just like rainwater. Every time we get on the live, my phone about to die. But check this out. I got a bone to pick with OG Bobby Billions, right? Because I already chopped it up with him, but he know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I spoke on him and Shy Wade's incident, and I know you know about that. And you know, Shy Wade got ties. You feel me? And you know, my pop's a big B, so it's, you know, I'm tied into this shit by blood. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? He already know what it is. We just spoke on it, but he chose to do what he do. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to push it the way I push it. But, hey, man, I appreciate coming on your show, and I'm going to chop it up with you. I'll make sure I hit your inbox. Y'all stay up,
my inbox, bro, because I don't know what the hell you was talking about. You said
hey, you'll know, though.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll know.
I could tell whatever it was, it was some real, you know what I'm talking about? That But the people listening don't know what the hell you was talking about, bro. It's like,
I know they don't. I know they don't, because I didn't put it out to the public. You feel me? But hey, tell them, hey, when he showed up in OKC and I was outside with that motherfucking Glock 34 on my hip with 17 and that motherfucker, he didn't come outside. You feel me? Straight up. Hey, but hey, it had to go there. He wanted to go there, so.
No, his phone was going dead. That shit's still charging.
They scared to come outside.
Hey, cool.
And you know we stepping night and day.
Oh,
man.
That is
crazy. Hey, anybody who want to come up, man, y'all send a request, man. Toon TV, I got time today. I usually don't have the time. I got time today. You know what I'm saying? I'm adding naysayers and all. Like anybody who got any questions, you know what I'm saying? This is the time. We got time today. I'm about to add
Hey, Toon, but listen, do you know what? Do you know how with Ratchet TV how it went south? Because he kept bringing up that about the Mo3 situation, and that there was somebody that said they talked to him, and then when they said his name, they said Countdown John, and you looked in the camera, you was like, who? You was like, who? Listen, when you said that shit, bro, that nigga was looking like, damn, I didn't even know he went credible, bro. He thought he had a credible source on Rainwater, and he said his name, and you looked up to my man. Hold up. You done had to go back and the deliberation. Ain't that what they call you when you're in trial and shit? You got to go back and try to figure out, like, I didn't know this is a new suspect. Yeah, that's what y'all listening to?
Well, it wasn't just that. So let me explain the Countdown John situation. Shout out Countdown. But you know, I had seen some what you can consider clout chasing things from Countdown in the past. And so it was just like, what? You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't even my issue. My issue was Ratchet said that Countdown was lying on him. Was saying that he was that he was doing, I don't know what the hell he was saying, but he was saying that Countdown was doing something lying on him. And so now you telling me that the nigga that lied on you is your witness against Rainwater?
Exactly.
Come on, that don't even make sense. That don't sit right with me. Like, I got way too much integrity for you to. Somebody said you sound way older than 30-something, sir. Is that an accent or an old soul? I'm trying to see who she talking to. She talking to me? I think I sound.
Not. He might be talking to me.
Alondria, let's let the queen speak real quick, man. Y'all let the queen speak real quick, man. Alondria, what you know good, baby?
Hey, how y'all doing?
We doing all right.
That's what's up. Okay, first, I do want to talk to you too, but
okay,
hey, make this up TV.
How you doing?
I was on the live when you came on in. You said you had those receipts on
Yes,
scene,
ma'am.
and I mean the fact that scene just gone all of a sudden mean that some might have had some truth to it. But we do want to see those receipts. We do want to hear that audio that you said that you have, because that's not the first time we heard that about her. But you said you had that.
The audio, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
But listen, I put the text messages up and they deleted everything. They took it away from me. I put the emails first. So I just don't want to get my stuff took down, bro,
I
because
mean, I
people
feel you,
behind the
but you
scenes.
also have Instagram. You have Instagram?
I do. I just made one. Yeah, because people been telling me to
So
make
you
it.
can put
So
that on your Instagram. You can put that on your.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, shout out to Toon, though. You know, this ain't about me right now, but I
I mean,
appreciate
I
the
know.
love.
I just
I
had to say
appreciate the
that
love,
before
though.
you
I
had
appreciate the
left. I
love.
didn't want you to
Yeah,
leave before I
I appreciate
said
the love. And I'm gonna do what you said. Just give me a little time.
okay. Toon,
what's up, mama?
Okay, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, what's up? Trey 600.
Yeah, hey, what's going on?
Hey. So Toon, like I was on I don't know, we can say other bloggers' name on here.
I mean, I'm not tweaking right now.
Okay. So I was on Polar and I was talking about you, and I was like, I just didn't feel like your name should have been ran or put out there like that without any facts or any receipts. And I was like, that's crazy, because the situation y'all talking about, that is something that's really serious. And for somebody who have worked with kids, like, you shouldn't do that. And then y'all talking about something allegedly. Like, y'all worry about views.
Yeah,
This man life.
Yeah, like it sucks because the serious nature of that conversation within itself. Like, I listen to people come on that platform and share their testimony because it was touched.
Yeah.
You know, people were literally touched. Like,
yes, they cried.
like just by the fact that somebody's trying to get somebody who may be doing something. So I don't blame the community for any concern.
No, not at all.
You taking advantage and playing on to these women's feelings and emotions because they've dealt with things.
Yeah.
You can't you just can't play with shit like that.
No,
now,
not nothing of that nature. And that's what I said. That's exactly what I said on Polar. I was like this man got people on his platform that's crying. They had serious like things that was going on in their life. But this wasn't the platform to break the news on.
Right.
Like that wasn't it. And I was around when Beto even made the accusations and put that stuff up on his Instagram page about you, like what that was, December, January, somewhere around.
Right.
Yeah, so I was there for that, and I'm like, if this was something that had to do with kids, and he was working with kids, like all of this would have been like established. And then we have Ratchet TV and CNC over there talking about, they trying to line me up. I'm getting death threats. But then you calling school talking about you an activist. Girl, you didn't even live in Dallas. So you're an activist.
It's the crazy part is now I got people from my hometown like, who is this activist? Who is this activist?
Yeah, we like this
blogger.
Activist. Really?
It's a blogger.
Yeah.
It's a blogger.
Yeah.
There is no activist.
Yes, I'm a community activist. You a community activist in Dallas from New Orleans? Like, where they do that at, sis? Like, we ain't gonna do that. And we ain't gonna do our black men like that. We ain't gonna do our black kids like that. Like, I ain't saying that I'm gonna ever be down kids and if kids say things, but you gonna have to put some facts out there. You're gonna have to put some paperwork out there. You're gonna have to have more than you up there calling your homeboy that you used to know down the street that's gonna sound like he work at a school and he's gonna say these things, because that just sound all scripted and made up. And that's crazy because you trying to do this man like this and you don't even have no real proof, and that's crazy. And
let me hear from this brother. We got a brother up, Lawton View. Lawton.
Hey, Toon, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm gonna be on the line, but I gotta make a run.
Man, handle your business. We here.
Hey, salute,
What's
y'all.
up with it, Toon? What's up with it?
What's up with it, gangster? No good.
And that's Lawton View, man. I'm from Oklahoma, man. Man, fucking with you real tough. But check this out, man. When I was listening to that shit over there with that boy Ratchet, man, it sounded like he just gullible and like he lame, and he just kind of ran with it, saw an opportunity to maybe get a little clout and maybe have something to run this show on. But really, Beto was the boy who kind of put that out there. Why you ain't getting on his ass?
no, but you ain't hear Beto. Beto actually said, I don't know if it was true. That's what he said on that man's channel. He said, I don't know if it's true. These folks sent these to me, but me and him, we was beefing at the time. We was going back and forth. But he did say, I don't know if it's true. But that's just Ratchet for views. He wants
how
Ratchet just kind of gullible and kind of just was like, oh, the three shit getting a little stale. Maybe I got something I can run with. Cause he don't seem like he like that. Like he ain't no real street guy. Like he just kind of looking for anything so he don't have to go back to that telemarketing job or whatever the fuck he got going on.
Bro, but that don't make it cool just because.
It don't. But I'm saying Beto don't get no pass either for even bringing that type of stuff up.
He doesn't. But it's like this. Like some people, I'm gonna keep it gangster with you, bro. Some people don't deserve my time. Some people don't deserve my energy. Like you steady mentioning, why don't you speak on Beto? Why don't you speak on Beto? Why don't you shit on Beto, bro? I call Beto out to a fight, to fisticuffs. No, I'm just telling you, bro. This is the history of it. This ain't got nothing.
I know.
I don't want no smoke with Beto. That shit dead. But it's like when I wanted to smoke with you, you run to the internet with some more shit in order to protect your brand as a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't got a wooty-woo. So we already did that.
Okay.
I could continue to just try to shit on them and argue with them, but I'm not doing that. This is not a shit show with Real Toon. That ain't gonna get me nowhere. Like just arguing with a nigga who a lie and say anything. Like what am I arguing? Like some people don't deserve that kind of attention from you. So if you wondering why me, RealToonTV, why I'm not going at him like that, why I'm not whoop, like he's a non-factor for me at least. And I will hope he feels the same way about me. I will hope that he feels like whatever business he got in the streets, that he need to be trying to take care of that. Whatever business that he got in the rap game without Go Yayo, he needs to be trying to get that together because you're not going to get any attention this way.
Right.
Some people speak on you because they want your attention. Some people speak on you because they know if they put your name in a caption, it's going to get some views.
Exactly. So foul to do it on something like that. That ain't G at all.
Man, come on, man. I'm dealing with it on a day-to-day basis. I'm dealing with it. It's people who's seen it so people like Toon, such a mature man. Like it's crazy. Y'all would never get this side of me by watching my interviews and seeing the content we put out on Instagram.
Yeah, you be wilding.
Hey. Listen, though, but it's like this
Beto on Mo3 birthday, damn man. How the fuck that's credible, man? Stop it, man. That's not credible.
Man, one more question for you, homie. One more question for you. Cause I'm from Oklahoma, man. We rock with 3, we rock with Yellow, we rock with Trap. Why you be calling Trap the backup dancer, man? What's up with all that?
Mo3 called him that.
Mo3 called him that. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna say I've never called him the backup dancer. I've called him the backup dancer. It's funny. But the reason why Mo3 called Trap Boy Freddy the backup.
Not Mo3. Why you be doing it? Why you do it? I know why him and 3 had play.
Look, when did you see me call him the backup dancer?
Man, it was early in the show. What you talking about?
I was actually referring to another blogger.
Also known as backup dancer. Most backup dancers be in the back of the nigga who do a lot of real shit in his neighborhood. In the back. When you got the real
street nigga.
Who you talking about?
Nigga, you ain't gotta like him, you know what I'm saying? And I love Mo3 too, but you ain't gotta disrespect that man. He a real street nigga who do a lot of shit for a lot of families. I'm talking about
Trap. If you like Mo3, you want to be talking about the backup dancer.
Let me hold on. As far as Mo3 and the backup dancer is concerned, like I wasn't talking about referring to Trap Boy. I was talking about a blogger who was taking a back position to another blogger at the time. And so I gave him the name that Mo3 gave Trap Boy. The reason that Mo3 gave Trap Boy the name backup dancer is because Trap Boy was taking a back position.
You were talking about okay, yeah, got you. You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
So since Trap Boy was taking the backup position, the Yellow Beezy, he was his backup dancer.
Yeah, the hype man. He gonna keep it going.
The hype man.
Fuck out of here, man.
That's cute, but he wasn't no backup. Stop that shit.
Was what? Yes, he was.
Nah, he wasn't, homie.
I see what you're trying to do now. No, listen. I'm gonna tell you, Trap Boy was the backup dancer. If they had to click up.
If they had a group, he'll be in the back. It'll be Bobby Brown and
I'm saying I'm on real.
I'm gonna say Trap Boy definitely he's definitely been doing his thing lately.
Though I'm not going to tonight, right?
Huh?
No, I'm saying so you can't make this up. You the backup dancer tonight in the Toon, huh?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I am. Listen, I'm backup dancing. I'm doing cartwheels, flips, and everything. 100%. Yeah. One thing about it, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yep, Real Toon already out of here. I'm trying to get there. Yes, I'm dancing in the back. Cause once he stopped doing it, then I'm gonna be in the front. Hey, you talking about? Yes, sir.
But this the thing, though, bro. This the thing. Ain't nothing wrong with being a backup dancer. That's where y'all be tripping at. Like, see, let me tell y'all about the backup dancer, right, man?
You
the backup
to be flattering when you say it, or you being disrespectful?
Listen to me, brother. Listen to me. I'm trying to teach you something. If you listen. The backup dancer is the position that you get. Y'all tuned in right now. The backup dancer is the position that you get when you trying to become the main dancer. So sometimes, in order to become the main dancer, you have to take a lesser role. You have to take a role of the backup dancer. Hopefully, the people will see how good your skills are as a backup dancer to where they believe that you are now deserving of a position as the main dancer. Can I get a witness? So
yes. And then we're gonna hire Lawson Views.
I personally, let me tell y'all something. Well, Rainwater.
No, I'm saying, yeah, if you saying it like in a flattering position, like, yeah, he the backup dancer who can one day be, in the front, but you saying it in a disrespectful way. Let's not play games. Sound good. You can talk your way around a lot of people, homie, but that ain't how they saying it. They saying it in an unflattering way.
I'm just telling you what a backup dancer is. I don't care how they say it.
I hear the way you said it, but I'm talking about, you can't make this up. When he's saying it about the man, he's saying it in a flattering way. He said it in a disrespectful way. You wouldn't dare say that to that man's face.
Who said to who face?
You wouldn't say it to that man's face.
Who face, bro?
You wouldn't say that to Trap face when you be talking that shit about
why am I looking to meet Trap? What are you talking about, sir?
I'm saying when you saying it, Pimp, you saying it in a disrespectful
you're in Oklahoma,
way.
Bro. What's going on? You must be.
I lived in Urban for 3.5 years. I'm in Oak Cliff all the time.
You came on here to talk about Trap, you was not talking about Trap.
Hey, listen, no, I'm telling you, Pimp. Listen, I hear what you're saying, but you don't know me.
There go Rainwater. There go Rainwater. Yes, sir. Now I'm back up dancing twice. Now I was back up dancing for Real Toon. Now I'm back up dancing for Rainwater. What you gonna say now? Yeah, I told you I'm back up.
Rain ain't gonna let you back up for him. And Rain call him the back. If Rain call him the backup dancer, he got a reason. But why you dick ride? I understand if Rain say it. I get that. I understand that. I'm saying why you doing it.
He probably feel like my partner feels. So you know what I'm saying? That's my partner laid the law on
this. I love three. I love three, man. I'm saying I was just jamming three.
Yeah, so he can't say that, the reason 3 said that because a person run around thinking he the boss, and then 3 said every time I'm after this nigga, you always trying to get in the middle of something. Like you always try to add yourself in there. So 3 had to let him know, nigga, you ain't no boss, you a backup dancer.
I get why 3 say it. I get why 3 say it. 3 had every right to say it. You got every right to say it, right? But why is this nigga saying?
Why I don't have the right to say it?
Because you wouldn't say it to the man's face, homie. You just like Ratchet.
Bro, what does his face got to do with him back up dancing? If we could see him back up dancing, what is my opinion counts about him dancing in the background? What the hell are you talking about, man?
Come on, bro. You know what I'm talking about. You saying it.
Bro, your glass is fogging up while you telling me this, bro. I don't understand. I don't, bro.
See, you trying to be cute, but see, that's like that backup dancer.
You say cute. So you know what a backup dancer is.
That to my face, either, player.
Oh, you
You gonna
right,
say that
bro.
to my
I
face,
ain't
too?
Toon. We need some order in the court, bro. You right.
Hey,
I
okay,
apologize,
both of y'all
Lord.
shut the fuck up. Listen. We need order in the court now. Both of y'all shut the fuck up. Well, you little bit
Right.
cool.
What's up, Pimp?
Now, Deacon, amen. I feel the Holy Ghost in here. We got Deacon Lawson view in the building. Deacon, I need you to hold tight. Okay, you going a little too hard defending the backup dancer. Okay?
Man, hey,
You want
when
to
I
defend the
started with you, I
backup
said,
dancer,
hey,
you go to
we don't
Ratchet
jam
TV.
nobody harder than we jam 3 in Oklahoma. Don't get it fucked up. We jamming 3, but we ain't in that. We don't know all the flex and everything going on down there, so we
We
jam all
don't
them boys.
know.
Yeah, but I'm saying 3 get 3 in the rotation on the daily. Don't get it fucked up. You know
Where
what
you
I'm saying?
from? What part you from?
I'm from Oklahoma. I'm from Lawton, L-Town. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the loud. It's the loud.
I lived in Dallas for 3 years. My sister live in DeSoto right now. My daughter live in Cedar Hill. I'm down there all the time, but I'm saying I don't know about all. I ain't even trying to get in all the flexing and all that shit. I'm saying I understand when 3 was disrespecting. He got every right. I understand what Rain doing. I'm saying, but these bloggers, they be doing too much. They doing way too much because you wouldn't do that to the man's face. You need to
Who
stay in your
won?
lane, homie. Now you trying to disrespect me, and I know you wouldn't disrespect a player if he was around in my face. You tripping.
Alondria, baby, listen, I appreciate you for coming on the stream, chopping it up with us. I do have a lot of people that's trying to get in here.
That's
You know
good.
what I'm saying? Please stay and watch and kick it with us, baby. If anytime you want to come and speak, I respect your opinion. I'm bringing you back.
Okay. Yeah,
And
have a nice night.
Where you from?
Yeah.
I'm from Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, you from?
Hold up. So every girl in Birmingham walk around with a gun on their hip.
Oh yeah, I'm strapped. I'm strapped always.
Yeah. Nah, you know, Birmingham, my second home.
Oh really?
Yeah.
He like it ain't number green trees around there.
Man, you know I love the forest. And everything that I'm a city boy. I'm really from the country, so I love it out there.
I'm from the country.
Yeah, we gotta chop it up. I might need a home cooked meal one day when I'm driving from Texas to Atlanta.
That Southern hospitality.
Yeah, I know y'all cook out there.
Oh, we do that.
What's the strip club name? Paradise? No.
The Palace.
The Palace. That's where I be at.
Amen. A lot. Okay, let me add some more people to this, man. I'm gonna keep the backup dancer here because I like them.
Hey, appreciate that too.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Rainwater, I've been riding with you from the jump, baby. You can't make this up TV. Just go look at my YouTube page. I got him mad, bro. Not you, bro.
Hold on, real quick, bro. What Cook Ave 40 block? What's the two? Talk to me. Let me know something.
Man, I just want to say, man, you the real deal, man. You be out in the street, man. I've been checking you out, man. Don't none of them be out there getting the interviews like you, man. Straight up. None of them.
Man, that's why they so comfortable getting on the internet just talking, because they ain't never gonna see these people. They ain't never gonna deal with these people. You
Hey,
know,
come on, I need to talk to Bob anyway. I seen your little interview.
Huh?
I need to talk to Bob anyway. I seen your little interview. We're gonna get this shit.
Hey, man, we need to get a real definition of what a street niggas is, because them niggas in Texas is not, no disrespect, Rain. Them niggas in Texas last few months been on the wrong end of the gangster shit, man. Dude set up on the show the other day and flat out told everything.
Hey, he just he what we call a goofy. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he what we call a goofy, man. You know, I'm glad he not on our partners. And now that you know what I'm saying? I'm glad.
I mean, he didn't snitch, he flat out told.
Yeah. He wasn't never around us like that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why 3 never did no song with him, nothing like that. That's why, like I said, I'm glad he wasn't on our partner.
Yeah, man. And then what is a blogger, man? To me, a blogger is just repeating gossip, seem like to me.
That's all it is. That's what it done turned into. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, brother. Let me tell you. Hold on, brother. Cook Al. I do appreciate you and your commentary. You know, you was gonna get into some real shit that I don't think we ready for just yet. So hold your thought for me, okay? We're gonna bring you back up.
All right. Let me tell you like this, Cook Al. 75% of the people who don't know what they're doing in college, except bloggers out here, they ex-rappers who never made
it. And that's a fact. Yeah. Shout out to Cook Al, man. I got two of the hottest managers in the DFW, man. I got Big Rain and Bob Supreme, man. Bob Supreme, how you feeling?
What's happening? What's up with it?
Yeah, look, I seen you in the interview. You know, you talking a dog could have managed Mo 3, right? But see, I know you don't know nothing because you know.
Hey, I ain't coming here.
Listen.
You're a dirty player.
Listen.
Dirty master. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Hey.
Let me explain myself though.
I don't want to talk to you though. You don't play first. What I just found out about you, my nigga, you got it. Whatever you got going on, you a dirty player. I don't want to. I can't fuck like you. I don't want no.
I'm a dirty player.
I ain't talk to you. I come fuck with Toon. You know when he got this shit going on. You know I was Toon. You know we fuck around. So what you talking about? Whatever you talking about, nigga, you got it, bro. Cause what I just found out about you, what everybody about to find out. Like I don't want to. I'm cool, my nigga. Straight up.
Well,
listen, hold on, Rain, hold on, Supreme. Before y'all get into what y'all about to get into, Supreme, go ahead and speak your piece real quick, Supreme.
On your behalf, yeah. This dude tried to fight me in California behind this shit. We out there taking care of some real business, and you know, playing with his name and the shit not be true, and ain't got no evidence or no proof. And me and Toon been rocking like these last 3-4 months. We got a real epic documentary finna come out worked on. And I'm being honest, I ain't never that type of shit. I don't get down like that. So them type of people, I peep it, and you got to get away from me. And Toon, he goes out. I see him in action repeatedly. So some kids, nah. I got to chat like that. You know what I'm saying?
So what you just find out about me?
Oh man, like when you so I ain't got like this ain't no real beef. So, but when you at war, my nigga, what you just pulled, you don't do that. I wouldn't do that to you. You feel
what
me?
I pulled? Hello, what I pulled?
Everybody about to find out. Everybody about to find out. I'm just saying, like, when you at war,
man, look. Listen, whatever you talking about is false accusations, man. I don't want that, man. You know, I'm silent right here.
It's not
I don't
false.
know.
It's not false, bro. It's not false.
I'm not silent.
I don't come on here and lie. If I was talking to you in person, nigga, I don't lie in person. I'm telling you square business. What you did, I don't want to play with you no more. I'm cool. Whatever you want to be the best manager, nigga. Whatever you doing, your artist, go ahead, man. You got it, bro. You a dirty player. We don't do that.
I appreciate whatever you said. You know,
yeah.
I appreciate you. Know, look.
What do you mean, Supreme? And let me first off say this. Hold on 1 second, Rain. I appreciate you for saying that. That definitely meant a lot to me. It's been a hard few days. I've had to deal with this shit repeatedly. It's gotten so bad to where I had to print out a fucking copy of my teacher's certificate, which can be found online as just proof. And I had to put it up against, I had to find another one that actually has some bullshit on it, redacted the name, by the way, that you can see like what a real one looks like and what two real ones look like and one with problems on it. And you can also look this shit up. I had to do shit like that. I had to explain how I quit my job after I seeing my first YouTube check, which is way more than what your average teacher makes. You know what I'm saying? And that's so humiliating. Yeah. That is humiliating that I've had to do that. But I understand being in a court of public opinion and how fans can be easily misled by people who just talk and who've gotten a platform because somebody died and they've exploited that death to the point to where they have people who are loyal and they come because they want to know and they genuinely want justice. So I don't hold anything against those people. Shout out to the Justice for 3 camp. You know what I'm saying? Justice for everybody else camp. But it's been horrendous. And I'm glad that the blogger, whatchamacallit as I call him, he's lost his partner, Sko. He left him. He lost the girl. She left him. And now they scrambling because you're playing. But that's what comes when you are not credible.
When you're not credible, everybody get to running away from you.
So Supreme, I did want to ask. You said that that everybody's about to find out about rainwater tomorrow.
Oh yeah. He just was real weak. You know what I'm saying? And he supposed to be who he is, and people, you know what I'm saying, they look at him however they look at him. I know what's up. He knows what's up. That he did, like that shit that was really lame, and it just some like you stoop to anything with Supreme. I know you only feel like this about me. You feel me? I
don't like you. I don't like you, my partner that like you. Some people stay like that. You know that move you made a couple years ago, Yayo and 3.
Like I friend before.
You know that move you. You know that move you made. You know that move you made with Yayo and 3.
Wonder why I even associate myself with you. Kind of form of
yeah, I know it. Yeah, and then you know how K Breezy did Mo 3. You know how K Breezy did Mo 3 last year, and then you know how Yayo did. You know how Yayo did Mo 3, and then you know how K Breezy did Mo 3. It ain't like, and you know how Kenny B did. It seemed like all your artists always hated on us.
Talking about K Breezy, Kenny B, and Go Yayo. What you talking about?
They all turned their back and talk. And you remember how your artist Yayo did 3 back in the day.
I don't got nothing to do with no K Breezy and Mo 3.
Listen.
Had no follow that nigga. She left because your lame ass nigga.
No, she couldn't talk. I got his inbox.
So what I got to do with that?
Listen. Hold on, let me say like this. She never could. Let's break this down. Hold on, let me break this down right here. Let me break this down. I can't hear you. Let me break it down.
No,
she never.
Talking about what do with you.
She never could talk to him. He didn't like her. I got his inbox.
You get on this and you do all that. You can't do that with me. Can't do that. What you talking about with Go Yayo? What you talking about? Nigga, I ain't managed. Nigga, and nigga, everybody know, nigga, what you talking about?
What year?
What you mean?
What
nigga,
year did you start?
If you want to ask something, nigga, ask me.
What year?
I don't remember the year.
Exactly. I don't know. Okay.
Exactly what? So ask me what you want to ask me.
We ain't got no talk about it. You don't know the year?
Nigga, the fuck is you saying? Nigga, you lame and you try to make up shit. And when people hear this shit that you did the other day, nigga, I got inbox. I mean, I got screenshots when you said you was managing him. You said what? I got screenshots when you said you was managing him. Managing who? Yayo. Nigga, post them. When did you stop managing him? What year? What year did you stop managing him? I don't remember. Okay. What you be specific? If you say you a man, listen. As a manager, you know you should know the last time. Listen, as a manager, you should listen. Listen, as a manager, listen. Caught up in some shit. Now you don't know what to do. Who? Yeah. You, nigga. Who? You. Nah, nigga. Be specific. I don't remember the year. Ask me what you want to ask me. I'm gonna answer. Okay. Oh, you want to know? You want to know if I was managing Yayo when they got it? When my partner died at the club? Nah, I been stopped managing Yayo, nigga. I did a live about Yayo because I was like, damn, you don't even go to the club, cuz what you doing at the club? Woo woo, nigga. So what you want to know? What you want to know? I can't wait till tomorrow. I do everything for a reason. Yeah. I do everything for a reason. Bro,
Wait,
hey, bro, you couldn't begin to play a mental game with me, nigga. You ain't intelligent enough. So you do all that laughing and hot siding, but when it come down to the facts and the truth, you and I know what's up. So you know, so whatever you trying to say or do, bro, you pulled the weakest move that as a man, and if you want to call this a competition or whatever you done created, nigga, you done went out like a sucker. So do all of that shit. I'm just saying so you could laugh and you know, and I don't got nothing to do with none of this shit. This shit coming to me. I'm just telling you what everybody find out. It ain't surprise everybody.
Supreme.
About Supreme, man. Nigga, you shit.
Supreme.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Because it seems like you have something real bad about rainwater, but you're not saying it.
I mean, it's you know.
And I'm not understanding, like, if you got some, and he's sitting here talking like this, but you're talking in circles.
I ain't talking no circles. I'm just telling you what it is. Everything is, you know, straightforward.
Rain, what's the issue, Rain?
Don't find that.
I don't know. I know, Kurt. Nigga, I got a big surprise.
You do.
I'm dropping. Listen, I am dropping this pre-order. Listen, I am dropping this pre-order on Wednesday. Everybody go get more 3 pre-order. Listen, everybody go get more 3 pre-order on Wednesday.
I can't tell you what wrong.
And then look. Then both my orders in the final 4. Yeah. Every time Toon posts one of my orders, we on top for the last 5 years. Yeah. And then I done came back and did it again. I got a 2-headed monster.
Talking about.
I got a 2-headed monster.
Like I said, I did.
So whatever that dog, listen, that dog you were talking about.
You're a dirty player.
Listen,
I don't got nothing with you, bro. Whatever you talking about, you got it, nigga.
That dog, Toon, that dog you were talking about, yeah, called me a mural, a bully, $30,000 bully. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, cause that dog still making moves. You know what I'm talking about? So look, y'all, everybody tomorrow, y'all go vote for Dun to 7. You know what I'm saying? Cause it looks like one of them gonna come. So you know, for the last 5 years, for the last 10 years around Dallas, Texas, you know, I have changed people's lives to help people. You know what I'm saying? I've changed fellas and girls that don't need to do what they need to do, and people that dropped out of college for the last 12 years. Matter of fact, from 2008. Yeah, take my resume. Yeah. So for the last 12 years, I've changed everybody's lives and made a different scenery for Dallas. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I got people I helped that was in college now they damn near gonna retire. You know what I'm talking
about? Rain, do you feel like you get the credit you deserve for the work you put in the DFW?
Nah, because you know sometimes people be saying after a while shit. I heard this person say a dog could have managed him, but when I met him, he went through 2 millionaires. He clinched on tight to the person that had no money. Before I met him, he went through 2 millionaires that couldn't handle him.
Hey, Toon, you see how all these questions, his answers direct back to me.
But you know, listen, at the end of the day, sis, and I got the day right here. I got the day because I know my date. 2008. I have changed everybody's lives. I changed the whole Dallas dancing. When I got out of jail, I changed the whole prices of Dallas. Yeah, when I got out of jail, that when rappers started buying chains and watches. Them boys back in the day was going across the world and didn't have no chains or watches. So when I got out of jail, I put up a whole
What you talking about? He ain't asked you, but what you talking about, bro? Get to
I'm
the
just
point.
saying. I'm just saying. I just changed lives.
I did this. I was at Martin Luther King's
Out the grace of God, you know, I changed lives, and you know, ain't no artist ever left me. I'm 4-0.
Why you say what artist left me?
Ain't no artist that never left me. Ain't no artist that came on. Listen, hold up, listen. Ain't no artist ever left me. Ain't no artist that went. Listen, ain't no artist ever left me, and ain't no artist ever. Ain't no artist ever left me. Ain't no artist ever did no interview about me. Yeah, we move a guy. It's guys playing.
Bro, you like
It's guys playing. You know what I'm talking about?
for the move I wouldn't even do to you. So
Yeah,
I ain't had no respect for you, but it like that shit was strange of you, man, to be on there doing all of that. You probably be a grown man. You probably
You gotta watch
you
you
know
gotta
what I'm
watch like that. Anybody that called my phone that made up lies about me killing my partner, I got no respect for.
saying?
So yeah.
It ain't got
So look,
it ain't even
so
it ain't
look,
it ain't
listen.
even
I said
you was on shit like yeah.
listen, I said booby trap to Lane. Shouldn't associate say with a Lane.
You don't even know what you
I know what I'm talking about. Shouldn't associate say with a Lane. Ain't nobody call my phone. And nobody call my phone. I said my partner complete bullshit. That's what they are. They bullshitters.
no,
They bullshitters.
it me and you.
No, they bullshitters. If you associate yourself with a bullshitter, that's sit there and said that Rain has something to do with his partner or the Toon was touching them kids, yeah, you're a bullshitter. I don't want to hear nothing about it from you.
You and
Hey.
yeah, y'all not the same person, bro.
Why?
What you mean?
Why?
Why y'all not?
Let me tell you, I like Toon Hustle and I like Toon. I let me tell you that I like Toon Hustle. Toon came on here and helped change lives, and the person that died is still Toon, the only person in the world is still repping for this boy. So Toon went to college and quit his job because he seen a better way in the music industry to change lives.
We got
So
Tim nigga. What's up, real Toon?
I fuck with Toon. You
Okay.
know, I ain't never sold no weed, no dope, nothing in my life. I ain't never poison nobody, mind, brains, homes.
What's the issue between you two, man? I really feel like is at some point they saying Toon bring some more people up. Y'all come on, I'll bring them up. But
So what kind of
I
your
really
hair
want to
today,
know the issue between huh?
Yeah, so look. So don't go cutting it. Don't go cutting this and say trying to squash beef. It ain't no real beef. We just I just gotta put my point across. Ain't no beef. You gotta do that for clicks.
Nah, I don't do shit for clicks. I'm not Ratchet TV. And we're
Yeah,
not
but
gonna sit here and pretend like
this
this ain't that, man. Y'all drop them Toon TVs if y'all messing with the kid. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
this ain't no beef between me and him. I went to the game, like I said, I was outside all day. Nobody called my phone. Nobody said a word to me. So at the end of the day, I know it's just a whole bunch of chitter chat and glitter black. I was on the second row at the game. You can go back and watch the game, see me on TV. So everybody's seen that game. Know I was in the building.
All y'all keep saying Polar the one repping. Tell Polar to come up here. I want to talk to him. Shout out Polar. Preem, is there anything that I can do on my end to help you and Rain Waters disputes? Like, I really want to see, I really want to see the city come together, man. Like, especially those with the platform to
Hey, let me ask you a question. Why you say the city not together?
to put others in position.
Why you say the city not together?
Well, I mean, the city's not together.
Why on our end, people that's around. I got baby Alex in Fort Worth. No, nobody heard about him. Nobody believed in him. I think baby Alex gonna be the big thing walking in Fort Worth, Texas in a couple months when I get through with him. I got Pink Pressure. She's from North Dallas, same neighborhood. Mo 3 came from nothing, slept in a hotel with her mama. I got Dun made a mistake, got caught up in a whole bunch of stuff that's fighting cases. He doing everything from house arrest and still running the city out house arrest. Only could leave one day out the week and did more videos than a person that could leave every day. And I got number 7. Number 7 guy helped number 7. Number 7 whole team went to the Fed. 7 had, what I'm saying? Whole team went to the Fed. And 7 had to change his life from a bad youth person to in and out of juveniles to rapping and making a career and living, a positive career living from rapping. Ain't nobody around us ever sell no dope, and nobody ever around us sold no weed. Every time somebody get on the microphone, I preach to them, just tell your story and watch how God move your life. So everything around me solid and everything around me been solid. Ain't nobody ever left. Ain't nobody went on the internet said nothing bad about me as an artist. because I'm not more of a manager. I'm more of a father figure and a spiritual leader. I know everything my artists do is not good. Everything my artists do is not good, but I make sure every one of my artists pray and tell their story, so the next person don't have to follow through their story. So every artist around me got a story to tell. So it's like a book. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you keep bringing up the fact that ain't no artist ever left you or talked bad about you?
Because I see a lot of people talk bad about my management, and but you think that you got to ask them artists what Rainwater did for you. Now all of them got nothing but good things to say. I got somebody signed to a six figure deal right now. He ain't never did no show, and he ain't never dropped no mixtape. So Toon, that ain't incredible, Toon.
That's major, man. You know, I've given you your flowers on the list. I had you number 3, number 4. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had you up there, definitely top of the DFW. You know what I'm saying? 2020. So, you know, like I just don't be understanding. Like, you don't think that people giving it to you or like?
No, people do interviews and talk so crazy, but you know this what I'm trying to change in the DFW lifestyle right now. I'm trying to change.
You know, dude.
Tell your artists they ain't gotta rap about guns. They ain't gotta rap and put their guns in videos. Man, tell them kids how I feel when you gotta sleep on the ground with nowhere to sleep at. Or show them kids how I feel when you gotta do whatever you can to keep your lights on or pay bills. Or tell them kids how I feel when you was at the bottom. You ain't gotta talk about shoot 'em up, bang bang, they go get everybody in jail, no gang shit. This ain't no gang shit. We talking about the shit they go help people pay their bills. That's the shit people need to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, what were you saying, Supreme? You were butting in. What were you saying?
I ain't got nothing.
What's up, man? I just added Tazela. You on mute, brother? You on mute, brother? What'd you say, bro?
I said Tazilla, man. What's up with it though?
Tazilla, what you know good, baby?
Nah, shit, man. I got into it with that boy Ratchet on his live about y'all, man.
Man, what happened?
I don't know if you remember when you posted that video when you, Rain, and Ratchet was all live and shit. I think on Instagram or something. But anyways, when Ratchet was like, he said he was gonna drop the receipts on Rainwater and shit. They say towards the end of the video he was talking shit. It's when y'all was looking for the time stamp in that video and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And then, long story short, he never posted this shit. And somebody else had went live with him on his YouTube and shit. And then the nigga asked him, but he didn't remember what he was talking about exactly. So I went on there and asked him. Long story short, he tried to gas me up about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he did drop it, but as y'all know, he full of so much shit. You can't believe nothing that come out.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, Sko already came and talked about him lying.
Yeah.
Anybody who's willing to use their platform, the bully pulpit, to lie on another man because they intimidated of his position, well, you should have known then he was full of shit.
Right.
You should have known then he was full of shit. See, he really had me fucked up when he brought up Countdown John.
Yeah.
And when he went from Countdown John lied on me to now but he's telling the truth on Rain. Not me as RealToonTV, but when he said that Countdown John lied on Ratchet, but I'm gonna use Countdown John to put an assault on Rain's character. Yeah. That was where I was fucked up at, because I'm like, why would you even be?
Yeah, I seen that too. That shit ain't make no sense.
Yeah, bro. Like, so I don't even know why y'all steady going over there arguing with that man. I just feel like all the Ratchet TV fans, if you're a Ratchet fan, you dumb.
Yeah, most definitely.
Don't feel, if you in the comments and you mess with that man, keep doing your thing. I don't got nothing against you, but you dumb.
Yeah.
You dumb as a box of rocks. like logic don't make sense to you.
Yeah.
At all. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the good conscious brothers like you who peep stupidity and call it out when you see it. And then if a nigga steady not having an answer, that mean that they was lying. You know, he said he had something for Rain. I guess he ain't had shit for Rain.
Yeah.
You know, he just lied in that moment because he was looking bad.
Yeah.
He was starting to look like he was profiting off Mo3's death and not really looking for justice for 3. Then right after the live, bro, right after the live, you bring up Mo3's ops, niggas who he couldn't stand when he was alive. But you screaming justice for 3.
Yeah.
You go live with Trap Boy Freddy, who got a song out right now talking about some nigga laugh now. Heard he jumped up out the whip. He got ran down. Heard you talking for the beef. You was fanned out. Everybody was instigating. Like you gotta you Trap Boy Freddy get on your live. You turn into an instant fan. You supposed to have questions prepared for Trap. Trap Boy not supposed to do that live until he's answered every single question that every fan got on their mind.
Right.
You supposed to at least ask Trap Boy why is he doing so much trolling on Mo3 now and he wasn't doing it when he was alive. That was at the minimum you were supposed to ask him. You ain't do none of that. You turned into a fan. Trap Boy interviewing you. Trap Boy interviewing you. But you want justice for 3.
No, he say got Mo3 spirit.
You want justice for 3. Trap Boy, Mo3's, I'm not gonna call him Mo3's biggest op, but when he died, he became Mo3's biggest op, right? Trap Boy, the main one, ha 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 ha, laugh now. You know what I'm saying? This is Trap, the Don Dada, of Dallas. Trap Boy Freddy became he should have at minimum asked Trap Boy, why are you doing all of this talking now that he's dead? And you ain't say shit when he was alive. I'm not saying that whatever Trap Boy's answer was gonna be sufficient or inefficient. Nothing against Trap Boy. Shout out Trap Boy. But if you gonna be one of these justice for 3 ass niggas, at least be trying to get some fucking justice. Hypocrite.
He say he had Mo3 spirit though. He said he had Mo3 spirit though.
He didn't say that.
He did say that, bro. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up on my other phone.
Nigga, pull it up.
I guarantee you he said they had Mo3 spirit.
Nigga, pull it up, nigga.
Okay. Go ahead. Keep talking to them. Give me 1 second. Watch this. I say that shit.
Hey,
crazy.
Toon.
What? I'm gonna mute myself.
What it take for somebody to get like a rapper to get an interview on your shit, man?
Man, tell them to pull up right now. I'm doing it for free. Right now, and Supreme and Rainwater on the live. Right now, you get it for free. Matter of fact, I'm putting my cash up down there.
But look, I mean, the shit, I ain't even niggas ain't tripping on the price and shit. Niggas is trying to see. Cause I know I don't know if you seen that music video you had dropped and shit that Guala Gang spec shit with Mo3 on your page.
Yeah. I remember Guala Gang.
But that's so look, I stay in Oklahoma, but that's my part. I went to high school with him out there and shit. So I had tapped in with him because I seen he knew you somehow and shit. And I was trying to get my
he don't know me. He knew Rain. I think he knew Rainwater and Rain. He paid Rainwater and Rainwater shot it to me. So you can pay. There's other people that you can pay that know me. Like if you know somebody who knows me, you can pay them and whoop-de whoop. But just know if you go through like Rainwater, you go through Supreme, and you get them some money, that's your business. If they fuck you over, if you don't get what you get, that ain't got shit to do with me because it didn't come directly to me. I have an Instagram account. Right. My Instagram is RealToonTV. Now, if you go through RealToonTV and you deal with me directly, or you got some kind of verbal confirmation that this did go through, and you sent the money to Toon took it, which is the. I don't know him. I'm just letting bro know that it's ways to get at. That's how you get at me.
Yeah, I tapped in with you too recently, right? Shit, like probably like 2 weeks ago. I seen your inbox and shit about trying to get a feature with that nigga number 7 and shit. They asked you what the ticket was on the feature and shit. But my IG say I'm rich on my IG and shit. But shit, yeah, a nigga shit. I got a little artist shit out here in Oklahoma. Nigga trying to, you know what I'm saying?
What part you from?
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
What part you from? Where you from?
Hey, Toon, I got it whenever y'all ready. I got it. I pulled it up. Whenever y'all ready.
So player back up here.
So player, where you at? So player.
I got the audio about the Mo3 Spirit real quick. It's 30 seconds.
Come on, back up, dancing. Then I'm gonna have to let so play.
I'm back up, dancing. All right, hold on.
You good in this bitch.
All right, here I go right here. Here you go.
Come on with it.
He started talking so much. They didn't like that. They had to get rid of Mo3. They had to all gang up. It took a lot of people to take down Mo3. It took an army to take down Mo3. What you think they doing to Ratchet TV? It's taking an army of people behind the scenes, flaking and slithering and moving and scheming and plotting and doing a lot of dirty stuff. They playing a dirty game out there just to try to get rid of Ratchet TV. I'm on top. I'm the Mo3 of the jungle. I got 3 spirit running through me, and that's why they don't like it.
Hey, y'all go ahead. Y'all can talk. You can't make this shit up. I've been stepping for 3 from the jump. I exposed that same video. That's Trap Boy. He was on there with Trap Boy. I got 20,000 views. I went the fuck off on that nigga, man. You ain't got Mo3 Spirit, you disrespect ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about, man? Nigga, 3 got a mama, he got a family, he got kids. You ain't got Mo3 Spirit, nigga. Bro, y'all go ahead. Y'all talk about your artists or whatever y'all talking about, bro.
Man, I appreciate you. You can't make this up, man. I appreciate you, man. Anytime you on here, I'm man you, my nigga.
I'm here. I'm here.
So, player, what's up?
What's up with it, buddy? What's going on, Toon?
So, player, Doc, talk to us.
Man, you know I came over here to ask you something.
Pull up on the show, man.
Yeah, I gotta ask you since I'm on here. I didn't make your little list. I got slept on because I was on strike, but it's all good though. Salute to your lip, but you slept on me though.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man. Shout out to them real essays, man. That effort. Now I'm talking about in Florence. No, I'm talking about they historically don't get along with black people, but they allow me and Uncle Spliff in to their territory to do an interview with the face of Los Angeles, California. You know what I'm talking about? Baldacci, goddamn me. But yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? When we do lists, a lot of times them lists be based off of what have you done for me lately. Not all the time.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm definitely familiar with the brand. I can't think of an interview or anything like that. I ain't all the way tapped in. I'm gonna keep it gangster with you, but I am familiar with your brand. I have seen you working. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you've been on strike, shit, nigga. You've been on strike.
Nah,
this the thing though.
I understood it.
Nah, but
I understood it.
That ain't no excuse, bro. Nigga, I got banned from Clubhouse. RealToon don't go on strike. RealToon get banned. When I got banned from Clubhouse, I crunk it up on Instagram. Huh?
Yeah.
I crunk it up on Instagram.
Game me up. I heard you.
That shit don't stop, bro. You can't let getting banned one time stop you, my nigga.
Now watch this though. I'm a real shit. I was gonna go crank up Instagram. They banned me there too.
I can't take that from you. That's an excuse. Let me tell you what excuses are, brother. Excuses are bridges that lead to nowhere. Amen.
They build monuments or nothing. Nah, that's real shit, Toon.
Now you know something. And you come to me with a motherfucking excuse. Come on, man. I'm not trying to hear it. You ain't deserve to be on that list. You ain't deserve it.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that too. I'm gonna take that. Okay. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take my licking and keep on ticking.
Yeah,
you know
but you doing your shit though. No list. At the end of the day, you can't let no list determine, like, you know what I'm saying, your value. You know what your value is, nigga.
No, I did.
He got a
no, I didn't.
Some player there, they got a whole DVD recorded, a whole documentary of Dun album, number 7 album. So he was working. He just like he was working just one time for me.
Hey,
keep pushing this time.
That's a misunderstanding in there, but that's facts what he's saying though.
For real.
That's facts what he's saying. No, Rain ain't lying.
214 podcast, baby. Talk to me. Let me know something.
Hey, what's up with the Toon? What's up, homie? Man, look, I got a question for that nigga Rain, man. It ain't no whole ass question. It's when I don't know if you
Hold
seen
on, bro. Before you even hold on, bro. Shut the fuck up. Before you even ask that question, what part of Dallas you from? Because I know you from Dallas.
I'm from the Grove, nigga.
Okay,
4700 St. Francis, but I be on John West and Peavy. You know what I'm saying?
That part. Ask your question, my nigga. Ask your question, my nigga.
Yeah, look. I don't know if you seen that Hell Rain. This just boggled my mind. But when that psychic was on that other nigga podcast, I ain't gonna say his name, but y'all know.
What you talking about?
She just was acting like she was talking to 3, and she was basically interviewing 3 through the dead. Do you believe that shit, nigga? That's all I'm at.
Hell no, because I know how my partner talk. My partner
Cause I don't believe that shit either.
No, my partner don't just say no pussy. My partner say pussy ass nigga, not this pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, that lady made up a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, man, I be seeing all that comments and shit, and they be talking about like, oh, she real. I think that bitch a scammer.
She is, cause she would have, her first interview with them girls, she ain't know nothing about me. Her second interview, she ain't know nothing about me. But my third interview, she said, I just remembered. He said in September he would change the managers.
Yeah, see, we interview old girl and them too, but I mean, we ain't ask no whole ass questions. Now, I don't do no investigations or trying to solve no murders or none of that shit. That ain't what I do, because if I try to solve a murder or something, the police might arrest me. So I don't even do no shit like that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to know your perspective from the shit, because she was really acting like she was just sitting there talking to 3, and I'm like, man, this shit weird than a bitch.
Let me tell you this. 3 told me he was alive that he would never do that again because he had nightmares. He said, Rain, somebody told me that you could be talking to the negative side.
Yeah.
And if she was talking to 3, if 3 had a chance to talk to somebody right now, I think 3 would have said somebody's kids. Or he would have been hype about the situation where he on top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in people's minds, they think that he was out negative. So when they say are we talking about 3, they think it's always something negative. But they don't understand 80% of 3 days, he walk around laughing, joke all damn day.
Nah, see, 3 actually know my mama. See, this what I'm finna say right here, and you gonna know that I'm talking some real shit. When 3 used to stay in the townhouses on Pearl over there. You know what I'm saying? You remember that? Was you fucking with him then?
Where?
When he stayed in the townhouses on Curl over there.
The project.
White townhouses on Curl.
The projects?
I guess they projects.
Off Henderson and shit? And Ross?
Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that nigga know my mama and shit. Like, my mama be like, oh, that's Melvin. And I had told her what happened, and she was like, damn, he always told me that he was gonna make it big. That was before, that when that nigga had that, I think it was a gold Crown Vic over there. Not a Crown Vic, Grand Marquis. It was a gold Crown Vic parked over there. I used to be pulling up in my mama house, and then I see Mo 3, because they kind of protective over my mama. And I'm like, mama, who is this nigga saying, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of nigga I am. Like, who is this nigga saying, hey, how you doing, mama? She's like, oh, nah, that's Melvin. Nah, he cool. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, well, he cool. Mama said he cool. My mama gangster. Like, mama say he cool. So, but, she always had told me that he said he was gonna make it big, and then she was like, damn, he made it big. And, so I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. Niggas spoke that shit into a reality, you know what I'm saying? That mouth is powerful, that tongue a powerful weapon, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's why I like to preach though. Right now, I feel like I got the 5 years ago, nobody knew Mo 3. I used to tell everybody that he the hottest rapper in Dallas ever seen. And I spoke that for years. You know what I'm saying? And
I ain't got put on that nigga with that hose tongue. My young nigga, R.I.P. Big Tongue. My young nigga, that nigga, he died, but he put me on that nigga. And it was like, when he put me on him, it was like, yeah, this is one of the hottest niggas out right now. That's when I had seen the nigga at my mama house. You know what I'm saying? He was standing outside, no shirt on. You know what I'm saying? On the block, no shirt on. You know what I'm saying? no thug. You know what I'm saying? Like a thug supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what. And then I seen. I'm like, oh, that's the Mo 3 nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that's when they hold their tongue first got jumped.
Hold your tongue, cause you might say
That's
something
way,
I might not
way
like.
back in the day, man. That shit was way back in the day. But really, that's all I had wanted to ask you, because I be seeing everybody on the comments and shit saying that old girl real and she really talking to the dead and shit. I'm like, man, I just copped on. I seen you was on her. I'm like, man, yeah, ask this nigga Rainwater how he feel about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt it was fake. It was all cap. Because I don't believe in.
Bro.
Yeah. What?
Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all.
What you want, nigga?
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Breaking news, man.
What?
I'm gonna show y'all this message that I just got. You know, I'm not gonna give my input. I want to more so hear what the people have to say about this, because this is one of those things. I'm gonna put you guys on mute too, by the way. When you want to talk, just take yourself off of mute, just because there's a lot of background noise. I'm gonna end up muting myself, not talking too, just to keep it from all that noise. But OG Bobby Billions, the food stamp baby. Hey man, y'all familiar with Bobby? Thumbs up. Familiar with him? OG Bobby Billions. Oh my God. So first off, shout out to Mo 3. The song Outside, Mo 3 featuring Bobby Billions, debuted at number 99 on this week's Hot 100. It's the as the billboards read it, it says it's the first Hot 100 charting hit for both artists. Okay. I'm gonna swipe right. Can't let y'all know who this message came from. Now, Bobby Billions actually responded. He says, apparently he couldn't get there without me either. We was made for each other. This my first single though. We in there. Did Bobby just slug Mo 3? Like, I'm not trying to raise that question, but it says that they both got, don't get me wrong, this was both their first time on the Hot 100s, I'm assuming, right? Now, it says that apparently Bobby Billion said this. He said he couldn't get there without me either. I guess somebody told Bobby that he couldn't get there without 3, and Bobby said 3 couldn't get there without him either. 3 needed Bobby just as much as Bobby needed 3. Wow. Rainwater, your thoughts.
The man's goofy. Hey, that's all guys, man. Bobby. Guys. I be goofy. Now, the problem is, son. The problem is, we're gonna see what all the other shit do. No, but that's guys, that wasn't you. That wasn't 3. Guys want to make sure that 3 legacy live on.
Hey guys.
Hey
Toya, you found
I just really wanted to say something on some real grown woman ass shit. Rain, I owe you an apology.
Toya, can we
see your face?
I'm at work.
Turn around, let me see.
No.
I'm just playing, Toya.
But Rain, I owe you an apology for real.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you.
I got caught up in the whole, blogger shit, and I started dragging your name a little bit, but I apologize.
What happened, Toya? Talk to me, Toya. Talk to Big Toon.
What happened
You're not talking to Rain right now. Talk to Big Toon. Now take the camera, put the camera on, because I want to hear this now. I want to hear
What
this.
happened was is that I just got caught up in what the other
Toya, where you
bloggers
work
was.
at, Toya?
I work at Certified. First of all, I'm from Fort Worth, Texas.
Shout out to the funk, man. What part of the funk you from, Toya? Talk to me.
Lake Como, Texas, baby.
Nick, he this get found Lake Como. Yeah.
Yeah, West Side. But I moved out of state and I live in Ohio now.
That's good for you. That's good for you.
Yeah. But I just got caught up in the whole conspiracy theory of another blogger and really was at Rainwater's neck. Boy, I even got on his live one time. It was like, you did that, So I just apologized as a
So why are you apologizing
woman.
now? Like, what is it now to where you're like, Rain didn't do this?
Because you got to look at Rain as a human being instead of Rain, the conspiracy person. You know what I mean? You got to look at him as a human being who lost his friend. You know what I mean? Like,
so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Toya. What made you start looking at Rain as a human being instead of just as
Rain? Because something that somebody else said was like, why would he keep putting himself out there if he was guilty? Why would he keep doing that? Why would he keep putting himself out there? It gotta be a crazy motherfucker to keep on speaking if you're a guilty person, So, and then I just had to stop and think that motherfucker over there is really spreading lies, like real lies.
Whoa.
On real people. And then too, you know what? It was your story that made me realize that he's wrong for that, That was just some wrong ass shit to do to another human being. And so it just made me look
what story? Baby girl, break that shit down to us. I'm trying to figure out how you come to this conclusion. Shout out Lake Como in the house. So who was the blogger? Hold on.
Ratchet
Who was the
lied
blogger?
on you, Toon. Ratchet lied on you, Stan lied on you, and they came up with this whole story about what you did, and it wasn't right. You know what I mean? So it made me start looking at everything that he was saying, that this motherfucker could really just be throwing shit out there for clickbait for real.
No.
So
no.
Oh,
no.
Somebody just said Ratchet got a prostitution charge.
Well, they said that too.
Look, it ain't that he could be doing that. That's what he's doing. That's what he's been doing.
Been pimping the internet.
362.
Pimping the motherfucking internet, and the internet letting them pimp him. What was it? When did you? I wonder, when did you learn that what he was saying about me was fake? Was it before I showed the paperwork? Was it before Stowe came out and said that he was lying? Was it that he deleted the shit that he put out? Like, what was it that just?
No, it was Stowe. It was all Stowe to me, because I look at Stowe as being a real nigga. You know what I mean? And when Stowe started putting the timeline together and all that shit about how everything went down, and then Ratchet really didn't have nothing to say, then I heard Ratchet call most hated blogger, like, y'all, like, are you doing this? You really making plays like that for clickbait? So that's really what
Who called most hated blogger?
Ratchet did.
And did what?
He called him talking about why Bando, something about Bando supposed to be trying to line him up or something like that. But Ratchet was like really scared. Like, that shit really could be true. It was a lot of shit. So it was a lot of shit. For my own observation, that's what I came up with. That Ratchet is a lying motherfucker and he putting shit out for clickbait. And
baby, you'll get fired up. You'll get fired up there talking like that.
No, I'm not.
She Toon,
No,
she all on
I
real
work
Toon.
third shift, baby.
She on real
I work
Toon
third
TV.
shift.
Behind the talk.
I work with nothing but white people. They don't watch the shit.
Man, Toya. First off, man, shout out to them good people at Como. I knew it was some real ones still. I knew it was some real ones still out there, some good people. Like this is one of the reasons why I've never got mad at the fans. Like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll be like, why you entertaining this shit? But I've never really just like, damn, y'all some hoes, like woo woo woo. Because I know at the end of the day, there's a lot of good people out there with real life questions or real life concern. You know what I mean? And we have people like you out there who just want answers. You know what I'm saying? Logical thinkers. And I'm so glad. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad because I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanted to call Sko a hoe ass nigga. Nah, cause Sko knew Ratchet was wrong for a long time, and he still rode with him.
Yeah,
but it still takes.
I think so more. I think so more so wanted to be just get his own shit off.
Did Ratchet go to jail for prostitution or he went to jail for pimping?
No, they
who
said
would get pimped by that nigga? Who would let them pimp him?
So he was selling ass.
And I think so. I
I
don't
seen
know
the
though.
paperwork though.
It said
Where was the paperwork
prostitution.
saved?
It said prostitution
Twice. On there twice.
So was he a gay blogger?
Polar Bear got the paperwork. Polar Bear got the paperwork.
Oh man.
Somebody bring Polar up here right now. We got to come through this. Because y'all, what I'm trying to see allegedly, allegedly he was pimping or he was taking dick. We gotta figure this out. Come on,
But look at him. Look at him. What hoe is gonna follow his direction?
So you
the
think he
only
was
one
selling
gonna follow
ass?
his direction. So I think
So you think he was selling ass?
I do think that if it's a prostitution charge.
Then he got
Pimping, they gonna say pimping and pandering. Prostitution, they gonna say prostitution.
And then he got aggravated assault on a minor. So this getting deep, y'all. This coming out. We getting somewhere, y'all. We getting somewhere. Get the like button up. We go tell y'all.
Hit the like button real quick. Hit the like button. But y'all, I'm gonna get back to work. I just really wanted to tell you that Rainwater on some real shit.
Toya, I don't want this to be the last time you pull up, okay?
I won't. I pull up all the time.
Okay, for sure. We here.
All right, y'all have a good night and keep it easy. Bye, y'all.
Hey, Toon.
Talk to me.
Hey, Toon, real nigga shit. Real nigga shit. I'm going to go and admit this. I'm part of the problem. Let me go and throw my 2 cents out there. When as somebody say Toolbox TV was nothing, and I was really booming out here making my mark, I'm the one that gave him his interview that got him his first 1,000 views.
Who?
Ratchet. I gave him his first interview, which got him his first 1,000 views. It's still on his page right now.
Oh, you Toolbox TV.
Man, they just in the comments they say he was selling butt.
Oh no.
Hey, wait to tell my mama. That is crazy.
And I talked to that young man behind scenes maybe like 3 weeks, a month ago for 2 hours, and I pleaded with him on some things like, bro, you need to switch this up. This ain't right. You got people, you got where you want to be now. You got Rain next to you. You got these people pulling up on you. I said, you got to switch this up because you don't know what you're saying, and I really been in the streets, so I know who and what you're doing. I thought he was gonna take what I said for face value. I'm damn near on some real nigga shit in tears because I'm like, you don't know what you're doing. I'm from Oak Cliff. I graduated from Carter. I'm from 75232. Shout out C Strugs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing everything when I walk certain places, and I was like, bro, that you're not moving right. I hung up the phone with him. I thought things was gonna happen different. I really and let me blame you, Rain. See, like, let me blame you. Just because, see, this is what he wanted. He wanted the spotlight. See, you were doing your job by being you. So I ain't blaming you in that sense, but you got that type of person. It went to his head so far. Y'all see how he acted when the other dude came up there. It went to his head too far. See, he thought he was cool when you kept pulling up. I'm just keeping 100.
Nah, yeah. I did that on purpose. You build somebody
I
up.
know how you move though, nigga.
Yeah. You build somebody
He
up.
didn't know. I was trying to tell him.
Like all the other bloggers over there. You tell them anything, they run with it. So I got a whole speech to tell. Why. Some of these bloggers, they here to tear our city down. You know what I'm saying? So some people talk to these bloggers just for some attention and promotion, but they here to tear our city down. So if they ain't from around here, man, y'all can't be listening to them niggas. And sometimes the Ratchet don't go outside, so he's really a outsider. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You stay your corner ass on that side of the field. You up here selling ass. You up here selling ass. I gotta figure out what was you doing. Was you giving up some ass for some cash? Or I think he was taking it. I think he was taking some shit in his ass. So you got prostitution charges and all kind of shit going on in your life. And I don't know what's going on. So we need to get to the bottom of this shit because this shit crazy. They said this nigga here was
Pull it up, Toon. Toon, you can pull it up on your other phone.
Hey.
It's on his page.
Oh, did that man just hop up off here like that?
Jumped out quick.
Damn, son. I was just trying to ask that man how he was really feeling though. I feel like he gotta be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like people talking on that man Rain, like they saying so much things about this man, and he really knew Mo3. You know what I'm saying? That man really knew that individual. You know what I'm saying? And people just on the internet speaking on the situation, trying to throw his name out there like that. That's a little strange to me, bro. And I feel like Rain really gotta feel some type of way about that. Like, oh, he back.
Let me tell like this, young man. Let me tell like this. They did P Diddy like that. They did Suge Knight like that. They did Jay Prince like that. The daddy. I watched the post and they said they had Jay Prince on there, they had P Diddy, and they had Suge Knight, and they said who would you sign to? And everybody said at the bottom like now one of them. But the thing is them boys took people from nothing. So when you take somebody from nothing, yeah, everybody gonna hate on you. So you gotta understand. What the job I signed up for. No. I hope that my legendary speak at the end of the 10 years, 20 years from now, the people gonna say, yo, Rain was one of the most powerful person they ever came out of DFW. But I watched them do that. People kept saying, I watch everybody say none of them. All three of them people was powerful right now, and all three of them people changed multiple lives. So. I don't think Suge Knight killed nobody. I don't think P Diddy killed nobody. I don't think Jay Prince killed none of his artists. All they did was took a person for nothing and changed them life to something. And everybody gonna hate on them.
I could respect that. I could respect that, G. That's the only reason why I wanted to hop on here is because I wanted to hear how you really feel about the thing. Because like this is I understand this is somebody who you really like allegedly came up with, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to hear how you feel about people throwing your name around like that.
Man, y'all gotta quit that allegedly word.
I mean, I just don't want to throw too much stuff around, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so much.
Bro, he came up with Mo3. The first songs is like that's his manager. That's
my bad, bro.
I understand. Okay, I understand. Look, do you watch Ratchet TV, fam?
Yeah, I didn't see the whole thing. That's why the only reason why I say that is because
how often do you watch Ratchet TV? Did you watch them tonight?
Nah.
So you not dumb.
I'm not dumb. That's the whole reason why I said allegedly is because there is real life things going on with this man Rain. This man he was real life involved in the situation, and people out there trying to throw his name around.
You said allegedly came up with him.
Yeah, nigga,
my bad, bro. I don't know. I don't know how anybody feel about the situation. I apologize for that if that shit bothered anybody.
No, it didn't bother anybody. It was just like, like alleged is when something is unknown to be true and people are tossing around. That's known to be true.
All right, so I use that shit in the wrong context, bro. I'm sorry.
You good? It wasn't no offense at you. I'll be having to see where the Ratchet TV fans at because they dumb as a box of rocks. And you just didn't seem to be dumb as a box of rocks.
No, I feel like most hated bloggers fans are more dumb is the dumbest motherfuckers in this goddamn in the motherfucking blogger game. No, fuck no. I feel like Miss Lowdown fans are the dumbest. That bitch is the dumbest.
Yeah, that hoe talk slow in the bitch. Boy, oh God, she talk so slow, nigga. I mean, man, spit that shit out.
And she in the basement. So y'all sitting there listening to somebody motherfucker official. She live in somebody official. See, that's a basement. You know what I'm saying? And so, hell nah. That bitch full of shit. And I got that bitch there full of shit.
Nigga, no, real talk though. Back to what Toon said, Toon. Bobby Billions trash. That nigga suck, nigga. If that nigga, I can't believe that nigga got the nerve to say that whole ass shit. Like he made the song. Nigga, Mo3 did that whole acapella harder than you, nigga. We ain't need you. What type of shit is that? And I'm from the North, nigga. I know my nigga Peachhead, Tukey, all them niggas, bro. Real talk. So nigga cut for 3, bro.
So
okay. So I slap Bobby Billions on my mama. I slap that nigga. You can ask Peach if I slap that nigga. Peach had to tell you Robert to slap that nigga.
Hey, let me put it like this: if it wasn't for Mo3, what would the song be? None of us would have even heard that.
Nigga, bro, thank you. He wouldn't even been up, bro.
So like I said though, look, you gotta build somebody up to break them down right now. So his head is high,
bro.
Oh yeah, because he getting all the scenery and shit. Because Mo3 not here.
Listen, Robert from A Block. Where you from?
I'm from April.
That's A Block.
Okay. I thought it said A Wall.
And shout out to JB. That's JB. A Block.
I know what you talking about. Hey, why you talking about over there off by the Trace? Yeah.
No, I'm talking about. But look. So, okay, listen. Bobby Billions just commented on this post, and I'm trying to figure out: is Bobby slugging 3, or is he just giving condolences? Okay, y'all hear me out. Like I'm not trying to. Don't do me like Ratchet, because I'm actually bringing facts. So I made the post on RealToonTV. If you're not following RealToonTV on Instagram, go get that right now. So I made a post that says Mo3 and OG Bobby Billions outside just hit number 99 on the Billboard 100 charts. So Bobby comments and he says, listen, he says, hate he ain't here to see it. This what niggas work their whole lives for. Long live 3. Now, typically, I wouldn't take that as a slug. But after Bobby, y'all remember the tweet I read to y'all, right? After Bobby, let me just pull this up because I don't want to put words in a nigga mouth. But after Bobby says apparently Hood couldn't get there without me, we was meant for each other. This was my first single though. That's like saying like, I don't know. Like it just, to me, it's like Bobby Billions thinks he's better than 3.
He don't think that to him.
Yes, he do. Yeah, he do. In his mind, he told this girl one other day that he's gonna be bigger than him.
How? I'm from Oakland. Ryan, where I'm from.
You from Oakland?
He gonna have to do some faggot ass to be bigger than 3. He gonna have to be one of them niggas, white boys puppets. Nigga ain't gonna be that hoes. That's the only way that nigga ever be even up there. He even get. But that shit aggravate me, bro. Like that nigga's a hoe. He doing that by 3. That 3 get on live and clown the fuck out that nigga right now if he doing this shit 3 with her. Clown his ass.
Let me tell you. First of all, he's a goofy because he gave us song away. His body language and his he don't let everybody run a train on that hoe. Hell, I'm gonna get some more rappers on Mo3 version of the remix, and they're gonna run a train on this song again. And we gonna keep running trains till he go platinum and gold, give it back to his ass. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta see somebody. As a manager, I would never ever gave that song away if I was his manager. They was looking for clout. I would never let my artist sign for so cheap because sometimes you gotta understand the type of person. His little world, that's good for him. But in the world I come from, we gotta be on top on 360 everywhere we're around. So he was represented by people that didn't know what type of song he had because they didn't even let us get to the point where we negotiating about a song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they want to clout. A nigga signed his life away for some clout.
I think Toon asking something else though, like we beating around the bush.
What?
But
what you think I'm asking?
like, did he basically wanted to say like, did he jig it 3 or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from Oak Cliff. The second remark that you read, I take that as sincere. That first thing that you read, I felt it was a jig in that.
Yeah. When he said that he wasn't here, when he say this is my first single, that means nigga he been doing it for a while. He needed me, so this is my first single.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your
I ain't
album,
understanding that.
your album was out. Hold on, you go there to the top. Your album was out for a whole year, and you know what I'm saying, you did terrible number. I think Ratchet TV did more numbers than your motherfucking ass with that song. So
I don't know. I think what he Ryan, I think what he wanted from you, just from a nigga from Oak Cliff, and just coming up through the trenches, you know what I'm saying, or just getting that recognition finally as a rapper and getting Mo3 and then blow like that. I think what he wanted to hear from you was just like, he added to the song, he did his part. Now he not Mo3. Now he probably won't be bigger than Mo3, but bro, I'll say this in his defense. He didn't take away from the song. I know, I still jammed his part. I listened to the song the whole way through, but I think when the bloggers, everybody got on it, bloggers got on some cut the song off when he come on, and so he got on defense mode, bro. And that's any man gonna do that.
yeah. That's like us with everybody. You gotta understand a nigga character. Boosie got on everybody. The world started hearing that song, everybody. And
Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner.
And Boosie was performing that song everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Well, we wasn't
My
going.
first time hearing it, Boosie was performing it.
Yeah. So the same situation 3 was in, and same situation Bobby was in. 3 lived there before, but 3 came out with hits after hits after hits after hits after hits after that, where he made a name for himself. That boy doing too much talking because I don't think he can come out with no more hits. He should.
All right, watch this. Let me ask you. Let me ask you an objective question, Ryan.
He should. Listen, he should have already dropped another hit. Okay, 3 did everybody with Boosie, right? A month later, he came a month later after Boosie dropped. We dropped the Boosie version. 3 came back and did Long Time Coming.
Yeah.
Right? Then he came back and did I Apologize If I Make You Take This Dick 1,000 times.
Yeah.
So he kept showing his work ethic, kept inclining. We ain't heard nothing else from this boy.
Hold up, that's why I want to ask you something. Let's be objective. And I'm gonna take Bobby off the table, and I'm gonna take the other dude off the table too. So like, is we gonna make the song bad for Uno Loso?
It might be good for him because that's the biggest song that a label have put through their machine that Uno Loso have been on. Because Uno Loso, that side of town have slept on that boy for a long time. Even when they did the Dance on Me remix, Uno Loso was a beast, and the other boy didn't even post the knowledge that they even showed him homage to his song. So a lot of people didn't want Uno Loso in the game because, truth be told, Uno Loso was a bully to all them niggas back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And Uno Loso could rap, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing for him, but then it's a bad thing for them other 2 boys because them other 2 boys want to be on level as 3. Well, if that song don't do nothing like your song with 3, then it's a flop. Right now, Luka rookie year, he came in the game and he was doing averaging triple-double. If Luka don't average that triple-double for the rest of his career, like he fell off. So now my friend, you got to do top 100 every time you drop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's for argument.
So a person that's humble got to say, bro, I appreciate it. I ain't never think I was gonna be here. Shout out to Mo3, bro. Mo3 a legend, bro. He got me to this point, man. I appreciate that and hope I come out. You know what I'm saying? So this I would have told my artists, don't say nothing at all. But when you get on there and say, that he needed me and I needed him. No, then you setting yourself high on his level. So now you got to do what he do on his level. I want you to go sell some albums like he. I want you to go gold and platinum. You know, Three done went gold and platinum 3 or 4 times now. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to go gold and platinum. I want you to go rock our shows, $20,000 a show, and then you know what I'm saying. Go to every hood and shoot videos, and you know what I'm saying. He got a half a billion views on his own YouTube channel. So now you put yourself on that level. See, as a manager, people think that sometimes I be just on about the drama, but as a manager, a nigga need to pull him over and close doors. And say, hey, man, let that nigga be the front runner right now, and we'll get all of his fans, and we'll keep dropping hits. We ain't trying to be on his level. See, I never wanted the Three to try to be on Boosie level. Boosie was a legend, so it was an honor for Boosie to get on any song of 300. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
When
it's
it comes
about
to
lanes.
because I'm somebody.
It's about lanes. Everybody got their own lane.
Why you say that, Scott? I mean, so.
Only reason why I say that because it's like I always felt like as somebody who from a Three fan from when he came, I always felt like the features fucked his songs up.
Yeah, no. One thing I did learn. Listen, let me tell you this. One thing I did learn.
I like Numbers with Moneybag. I think that was nice.
Yeah, that was the start. That was the first feature that we got. Let me tell you this.
Somebody said let Ratchet in, Toon. Listen, Ratchet is falling off, and he's gonna fall off. I'll give him a chance to get on my platform if he want to talk. Come on. This be one of the last
Bobby
opportunities.
Biz is gonna be the next host on Ratchet TV. The way he going.
Yeah. He up there selling ass. We need to get Ratchet up here.
TV and OG Bobby Biz.
I gotta figure out was Ratchet really selling some ass. That's crazy. You got prostitution charges. I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on.
You hell right.
That rainwater, man.
I can't wait. I want to wake my mama right now and tell him, Mama, Ratchet got prostitution.
Go listen to it. Go listen to a song called
I'm
Bottom
gonna
Dollar
put that shit up there. That's why I sent that shit.
Got that Uno Loso nigga on that hoe. That hoe old. Go listen to that hoe, nigga. That nigga run that hoe on God.
Yeah,
it's called Bottom Dollar.
Yeah, Bottom Dollar. Yeah, look, but look, so but you know, when Three did a song with Boosie got on everybody, Three got so known nationally that's what we was getting booked for.
Oh, yeah, the white folks overseas listen. That's real.
Yeah, so Boosie wave is huge. You got old money. We were doing down there 10 verses and videos a month. You know what I'm saying? So when Kevin Gates got on Broken Love, that was the first gold plat we ever got. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes features can take you where you gotta know how to pick the feature. Like Dun got a feature with an artist coming out right now that is gonna go. Right now, the artist done went 3 times in the last 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Got over 100 million views on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? On one song.
Yeah, like I don't know who it is. We're gonna keep that monster.
So sometimes features put you in a good position, but you got to keep on knocking at that door once you get that feature. So like I said, like Bobby, you know, people kept on calling everybody Boosie song too. But you know, Three kept working hard, and he had a manager that pushed him where we made a name for itself. That makes sense. That makes sense, Toon?
Yeah, that makes all the sense, man. I mean, it's tough though, man, because Bobby's stepping behind it. Like Bobby, not only did Three not make Bobby, but it's starting to look like from what Bobby is saying, like as if Bobby made Three. If I'm going off what he's saying, I'm not saying I agree with it, but
sometimes
what Bobby's saying is he said we needed each other. He made it sound like they had to Click up.
He not stepping on nothing. He trying to fit some shoes. They go trip over and foul. There was some big shoes you trying to fill. You know what I'm saying? So to be continued. We gonna see what it look like another year from now.
Won't you say this, Rain? Say the real, Rain. It did what it was supposed to do.
If he
The
don't
three blessed this game.
yeah, if he don't outsell Dun Dun or number 7,
Yeah, I get 60 days, right? I get 60 days. You talking about a year? You get him too much time.
nah, because something finna be big with that song. Yeah, so that song go he'll get out of shine for it. Like I said on somebody else's platform. Bobby the only person that uh achieved something after 3 Dine.
Facts. I've heard you say that, Rain. You told me personally, like, so player, why ain't nobody that got all these 3 songs and videos? Why ain't nobody got on their grind and hustle and worked it? But Bobby did though.
Bobby didn't work it. It was me. I introduced him and I introduced him and direct him through that channel. You know, I use my brains with the people that's around us to shoot the video. And, you know, made the video. You'll never see a Bobby video that look as good as that video. You'll never
That nigga hell, bro.
Oh God, that nigga is, boy.
I fussed and fight. I flew to California and sat with these people while they mixed the song. I did a lot to make sure that their song had the best potential it was. So and the song blew up because of Mo3 channel on YouTube.
But do you don't think he'll give you that credit though?
Some people got their fingers.
No, I'm talking about Bobby.
No, that's what I'm saying. Some people keep their fingers in their ass and they need to smell their fingers. You know what I'm saying? Realize that they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta understand what people. If you give somebody fame for the first time in their life at the age of 30 years old and 30 plus, they never had that type of fame, so they don't know what to do with it.
Oh, you nigga 30 this.
So you gotta understand. Some people gotta be humble. That's like me right now saying me and Mo3 need each other. We did need each other, but the way 3 stuck with me and listened to what I had to say and believed in me, then you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it made it possible for what we achieved and what we finna accomplish because he believed in me and had my back when he was here. And so since he's not here, I'm still gonna believe in him and have his back. So every Mo3 album go chart. For the next 2 years that when we drop. So
I think that's the level he was at anyway.
Well, yeah, Rain, that's what I said too, though. That you kept 3 out of a lot of shit, bro, because you knew you was too close to him, bro. 3 wanted to crash out plenty of times with you, bro. But you kept him busy. Hey, no, we got to go here. Hey, no, we got to go here because I can see what really was going on, bro. They try to throw you under the bus, bro, but you was the one that really kept that shit going, bro, because 3 wanted to crash out, bro. He was about everything he was saying.
Yeah, we was in and out of town and doing a lot of stuff. 3 3 was a guy. He was a people person. You know what I'm saying? Until you got to know him. I made 3 open up and look at life a little different. Open up and by time from where I met him, 3 didn't care about getting on no airplanes. And by the time that everything went downhill, 3 was flying places all the way around the world every other week, enjoying life. We grew together. We grew together. It's certain things I ain't know. I never knew when I met him that an artist could sit there. I printed out some CDs for promotion use when I first met 3. Like we would print these CDs out, pass them out like flyers because I was a promoter. 3 let me know an artist in Dallas can sit there and charge $20 for a CD. You know what I'm saying? 3 let me know. 3 let me know when you stand on your own ground, on your own 2 feet, you ain't got to do what the average person do. If you solid, people will follow solid people. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go listen to Dallas rap, half the people that's from Dallas is singing on tracks. They weren't singing on tracks before Mo3 came. They was they was making up tempo music for the clubs.
Facts.
Talk heavy, Rain. Talk heavy,
You know,
man.
he made it cool for a gangster to sit there and sing on a song to a female. Ain't nobody did that. Ain't nobody did that before three was ain't nobody was making good R&B tracks before three came since the four-way boy.
That's a throwback,
Hey,
nigga, on game.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he made it cool to be yourself. If you grew up in that church and rapping,
Hey, look, listen. Now y'all over here talking about some. I see the comments. Toon, what you gonna call it? Want to fight you? Look, man. Tell Stream Bean over there. Tell what you call it. You know, like I know you falling off, and I know this ain't what you thought this was. You know what I'm saying? Stay where you at. Stay where you at, cause I'll spit on you in real life. You already was talking about some real Toon was trying to get you lined up after you got scared because a fan seen you and said he knew me. I don't even niggas like you. I don't got time for, fam. You get no attention over here at all. If I see you, you probably gonna get spit on.
That nigga
Nah,
serious.
hashtag webcam, man. Niggas
Hey,
scared of their web. They scared of their own self, man. Webcam, man.
Yeah, like shouldn't have been doing all that talking. Now you done got now you scared. You done got off live and ran Instagram. You was a peon. You what three said you was a hoe. Nigga on my mama, nigga. Listen, we will be listen, we will
we need to hear that clip again. Hey, we need to hear that clip again. So I want to hear that clip. That dude sat there and said, "Three spirit is running through my body."
Yeah, that came from You Can't Make This Up. You Can't Make This Up. You talking about the clip about Mo3 Spirit?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'll play it. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm coming. Yeah, y'all just give me a second. I gotta put it on my other phone. I'm gonna play it real quick. He got Mo3 Spirit. Man, get the
hey,
fuck out of here. You got
man.
he had a Mo
I'm
4
sorry to
spirit,
interrupt,
a
but
Mo 5 spirit.
while he
But
pulling
yeah,
up the
y'all
clip,
talk.
man.
I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna find it again. I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah, well, he pulling up that clip, man. I just want to ask Rain. I want to ask something all the people want to know, man. When can we expect to hear Mo3's next album, man? I know you might not be able to speak on the date, but could you like give us a little hint or something? Because like I want to hear some new Mo3 music. You know what I'm saying? Like I was fucking with his music real
Drop that
heavy,
hot
man.
shit, Rain.
Shit, y'all just got a whole album 2 months. I mean, 2 months ago.
I know, man. I didn't listen to that shit so many times, man, and I love it, bro. It's I want to hear some more.
I got the deluxe version coming real soon.
All right, that's what I want to hear, man. I want to hear something like that. Tell me it's some more coming soon, cause man, I need to hear some more Mo3. On God,
I believe Freedom took over the world right now.
Hey, what other features he got coming up? Who else he on the song with?
It's a big surprise. I got a huge feature coming up.
Man, say when I seen Fujiano on that bitch, nigga, I was turned up. I that whole live too. On God.
Fujiano did that shit for free.
On game, yeah, I seen them niggas. I watched the live when them niggas was in the studio making that bitch. Them niggas was turned up.
Mm-hmm.
and then let me ask you this, right? Y'all got any like little tracks that a nigga could buy, like just like a little like Mo3 hook? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all doing that type of thing? Like could like say somebody was popping, could they still get a Mo3 hook?
Hell no. Yeah, we got I got Mo3 album coming out. I got Gangsta Love coming out. I got HSM but nothing. I got HSM but nothing. You know, that's gonna be a fool.
All right.
Hey
Y'all
man,
ready
look.
when y'all live.
Hold on.
I got the
Can't
clip.
make this up, man. Shout out
Go
to you,
ahead.
bro. I
Go
know
ahead.
you worked hard to go find that man, but we are reaching the 3-hour mark, and I did not want this to go that long. I can't stand them long ass videos. We be having a great conversation though. You know what I'm saying? This reminds me of them clubhouse days, and we're gonna continue that, man. I appreciate Rainwater for coming up here. I appreciate all the fans who came up and showed they love and support for me, for Rain, for everybody in the situation, man. Long live 3, man. Hey, y'all quit letting them fakers be fakers, man. RealToonTV signing out. Catch us
Nah,
tomorrow.
let's go to Instagram. Everybody go to Instagram. Party on Instagram. After
Party
party.
on Instagram, goddamn me. We're going to
Yeah.
Instagram right now. Make sure you following RealToonTV at gmail.com. John Davis _IV. You know what I'm saying? We are there. We are there. And I'm going live, goddamn me. The king is here. Fuck you, talking about. Good night, good people.